Married couple, stop. Cause it's, you know what we're gonna do? In an hour, we're gonna make sure that if that's,
but that's not the final.
oh my God.
I mean, that's for,
Go back to, there's another.
the 20th, Q. That's for the 20th.
Okay.
But we working on the other.
In an
I
hour.
think we're live.
If that starts sticking, I'm out.
I think we're live.
It's not gonna stick.
You may be live there on Amigo. I'm not live.
Did they even say that? Okay, is it still there?
What's going on? What's going on? Is the
Did they
We're not live on
even say
Facebook?
it
No,
was
not
going
yet.
to snow?
Are you
Reggie?
sure?
Did they even say it was gonna snow?
It says slide to stop. Are y'all sure we're not live on Facebook?
look? I haven't set it off.
What you mean?
Yes, we're live on Facebook.
I told you. Don't
Live.
do me.
Oh, did you set it up for Facebook?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, then you didn't have to do all that.
Well then, never mind. Look, I'm over here trying
Reggie
to tag
said it.
people
He
and
said
stuff.
he said it.
You tagged us all in?
But you can share it to all the people and tag it to them like that. You can do that. Good morning, Facebook.
Oh,
Morning.
How you doing?
I did not get the bell
Praise
out
the
and
Lord.
stuff.
And
Oh, I'm not playing.
it
This is
didn't
at the
have me
beginning. No, at the
update
beginning. You was
the thing. So I guess what I'm gonna do is just leave it like that, and I'm gonna go on Facebook and I'm just gonna update and see if I can edit the thing.
You can always edit it later.
Good morning, y'all. Y'all doing all right? We hope y'all had a real good weekend. We hope the Lord is blessing y'all real good.
Speaking of which,
Pastor.
did you hear that both of Ralph West's sons are now in the ministry? He does his first, the youngest one does his first one to Sunday, tomorrow.
They're both in the ministry.
Yes! One graduated from Baylor, and then the other one from Morehouse.
Hey everybody, how y'all doing this morning?
What's up, Mo?
I can't believe
Nick
it! I was
Lachey.
like,
Latricia,
Nick Lachey?
Nikki,
He said
Nick Lachey?
Lachelle.
Lachey, okay. Is that
I'm
all?
sorry, my contacts got a little blurry.
I think Wes trying to,
I can't find
you think he's
it.
trying to retire? Cause that's not gonna happen.
Nah.
Cause I can't,
Stand by.
how am I supposed to go to church if my pastor don't preach?
You go when some preach.
I thought she sent that to us.
You know, only listen to him.
I don't understand. Stand by. We standing by. Good morning, everybody. Listen. Want to join the conversation? 214-717-4827. Where's my headset? I ain't even ready to get on there.
She said she thought the show started at 1 p.m.
Oh.
Precious.
Well, you know what? It's time.
We are
time
live. Good morning, everybody. What's going on, everybody?
Mash the gas.
Mash the gas.
Entertainment.
Entertainment. Because we entertain people.
Oh, all day, every day.
On Facebook, everywhere.
8 days a
I'm
week.
done
8
entertaining
days a
people on
week.
Facebook.
Good morning, everybody.
29 hours a day.
Good morning, everybody. We are here on this morning on this snowy day in Dallas, Texas. We got some snow.
After thunderstorms and tornado warnings.
I mean, yeah.
Tornadoes.
Tornadoes.
We
in
had
some
to
places.
leave. We left a tornado to get here for damn snow. And now he's in the tornado area and I'm in the snow area.
Well, we thank God for protection during the tornadoes and stuff. And, you know, and shout out to everybody that was at home safely last night during the storms. You know, we thank you so much for all that. But now, you know, we do have some snow. And since I have the entire crew here with me on this morning, and Miss Shimmy's untangling something, and
I'm sorry.
untangling something else. And
Well, we thought we had a mic down on this end. We did not.
It's
That's
not.
okay.
We
That's
have
okay.
hair.
What is going on with the
It's
two of
grooming.
y'all?
Clean grooming.
Just get a ring. Just get a ring and go to the courthouse. Just get a ring, go to.
Apparently,
Talking
apparently,
about,
you know,
what's
you
going
and
on right
Sunshine.
here.
I know.
Sitting in a
You
tree.
start picking at people, there might be
Yeah,
a
I
little
don't
love
touch nobody.
connection and stuff.
I don't touch nobody.
Mo is here this morning. Say good morning, Mo.
Good morning, everyone. It's a snowy day in lovely Dallas, Texas. And I'm looking out the window because if them flakes get any bigger, I'm taking my.
It ain't gonna stick.
Look,
This
it's,
ain't Chicago.
no, but it's
It's
talking
not.
about taking one of them taking them and riding it home.
No, you don't understand.
They
These
huge.
folks don't know how to drive.
And that's a very true statement.
Miss Shimmy is here this morning, everybody.
Good morning, good morning.
Miss Sunshine, good morning. Don't get too close, you might get burned, and she means it.
Look, in this cold weather, absolutely.
Hey,
Makes me
fire.
hot.
My boy Henry just with us this morning, everybody.
What's up?
And listen, of course, I'm your boy Q. Listen, if you want to join the conversation, 214-717-4827. Listen, let's go ahead and get started with the show this morning. Let's smash the gas on a couple of stuff, and I think I'm gonna go first.
Good.
I'm gonna go first. I think I want to mash the gas on people who always have an opinion on what you got going on, but ain't doing shit themselves. That shit gets on my nerves. I don't understand.
We need an example. We need an example.
Oh, you
please.
is hot today.
Okay, so let me give you an example. Okay, so I have a very good friend of mine who just finished his book. He has a great show in Houston, Texas, and I hope that Mash Gas and Titan will get together at some point and do some things together in the future. But there, you know, he's a big guy. He's a gay guy. He came out HIV positive, and so he wrote his book, and things are starting to go well for him and all this kind of stuff. Real good guy. Been on him for years. For years. All of a sudden, you know, when other people that haven't wrote their book, that we know, that haven't really started to tell the truth about who they really are and what they really like, and it hadn't started to really just say the different things that is really going on with you. You the first one with the opinion on what he's doing. Well, he's too big, and ain't nobody gonna be looking at nobody fat in the public eye. And I'm like, are you serious right now?
Well, they look at me every day, man.
So I'm trying to figure
What's wrong
out.
with the big man?
I'm trying to figure out, you know, why are especially black people, why do we always have to put other people that are rising? Why we always gotta grab their legs?
Because they ain't doing it.
You know, and that just bothered me. You know, so many people have had so much to say about our show. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and so my thing is like, okay, but who gives a shit about you? You know what I'm saying? You ain't doing shit yourself. Why you have to have an opinion about what the hell I got to say? Why you worried about how many years I've been preaching? Why the fuck you worried about Miss Sunshine and worrying about, you know, the fuck if her if she is doing whatever with somebody else's man or whatever the case is, we don't know what they're talking about anyway. I ain't lying. No, why is Mo so plain looking? I get that shit in my inbox. Why he just act like he too much? He act like he too much for the whole guy. I mean, and I'm just thinking like, okay, well, first of all, no, let me get this off my chest, Mo. Let me get it off my chest, Mo.
They've been worrying you for years.
Haters are your biggest
and that's my thing, and I come to the conclusion that this year in 2020, that I ain't dealing with none of that shit. Like my block game is on 600. I used to say my block game is on 100. My block game is on 600 for real, because I'm not letting anybody dog nothing that I got going on, and I damn sure don't appreciate that somebody that I know that I'm supposed to be closely connected to that ain't got shit going on with your life. But how dare you dog somebody else that we supposed to be cool with? I ain't fit to be down with you and fuck the fuck off.
And that's it. That's what I was gonna say. Why are you even entertaining that?
Oh, well, I mean,
because
I'm
the
just
first
saying.
time. Okay, you know I'm cool with somebody. The first time you dog out somebody I'm cool with, got to go.
Got to go.
Especially if we tight like that and we loyal like that to each other. Like that's just wrong.
Because if I was friends with you 34 years ago, I'm friends with you today.
Right.
That's how it should
And,
be anyway.
and I will go to my grave. I was minding my own business, eating, and this girl said, you probably know because she's in the business.
Oh Lord.
This girl said, "Oh, Mo, I bet you've known her for so long, for like 20 years. I know you know all her secrets."
Wow.
Who the hell would say that in public? So what did I do? At the restaurant, I had to eat the basket of bread. Because there were other folk around, I didn't want to embarrass her. Because I was getting ready to say, "Bitch."
Wow.
Which would have been the word for me. I'm sorry, it would have been.
But I couldn't because I didn't want to embarrass her in front of other folks.
Some folks need to be embarrassed. That's my thing. Some people
Who
need to
does
be embarrassed though.
But you have to understand where these people are coming from, Q. They're coming from a place of hurt.
Yeah.
See, when they say, "Why is she so plain?" You know why that's a compliment to me?
Why is it a compliment, Mo?
Because I look at my idols.
Absolutely.
Bill Gates. He wears jeans.
Right.
Who owns Berkshire Hathaway?
You say
You
about that,
know,
Mo.
these people, I've read their autobiographies, and ain't nowhere they said they had a makeup artist on site.
Wow.
Well.
So who next? Anybody else got them something that's with Magic Gas on? I'm about over mine.
I got tons of mashed gas because the shit that's bothering me
You
is
get one shit. You get one shit.
well, it's all
I
incorporated
can't
shit.
wait till your mama tell you.
I know.
You use the F word and the S word.
I had to
today.
get off my chest
But
though.
you can't let them get you.
I know, but I had to cuss that time.
Every
bro.
once
You
in
had
a
to cut
while.
that time.
Every
once
now
in
and
a
then,
while.
I gotta blow the gasket every now and then.
Okay.
You know, it's like a pressure cooker. If you don't let it go a little bit,
Like the Instapot.
I'm
Yeah,
done.
I love my Instagram.
man, the Instapot.
So what you got, Miss Shannon? What you got?
So we all know that I have different streams of income. Correct.
Correct.
Correct. My
Facts.
mother always taught me, don't just settle for one thing. Settle for everything. So as y'all see this lovely display
Mhm.
up here, this was my first stream of income for myself.
And what's
Okay.
it called?
Chateau Shimmies is the name of my company.
Okay.
If y'all do not know my catering company. But anyway,
Okay, go ahead.
this bitch at work,
Oh.
and she's a bitch
Oh,
at work.
really?
She comes to me and she tells me, you shouldn't just be settling to be on the radio station. Ain't nobody listening to that, no way.
Okay.
I said, well, obviously
Jealous?
you listening, cause you know I'm on the radio. So why you talking about ain't nobody listening? You the main one listening. But
Good
FYI,
morning.
FYI, Chateau Shimmies is still in business.
Right.
Co-hosting Master Gas is still in business.
Amen.
Right.
Shimmy 2.0, the comedian, is still in business. I have now booked 3 shows.
There you
Yeah.
go.
Okay? And we just at the beginning of
And we
2020.
just at the
Hello?
You
beginning.
see what I'm saying? We only 11 days in, bitch. Don't give me that.
Ooh.
Right.
I'm trying
Look,
to.
remember, we don't got bail money.
Yeah, we do.
No, just leave me in there. Don't leave. I might need to stay for a
It's in the
week.
shoebox.
Okay.
It's in the shoebox.
But I
Right.
mean, don't project your insecurities on me because you can't
Nice.
do what I'm doing. Okay, I got to have all kind of money.
Right.
Okay, because while your Benz is getting towed in the parking lot at work,
Mm.
But y'all are
Dang,
repo people.
and
Your
I
car-
was look,
facts,
hello,
and you
that
work
right
in
there.
the repo department, facts. I need you to understand.
You
Stay
work.
the hell out of my business.
You work in a repo department. And you get your
Right.
car repo.
Facts. So mind your business. I got all my incomes.
Wait.
Stay out the box.
What a man say? That's why she unhappy. Now next.
Next.
Because she ain't got
So
one.
who next?
done with
Who
it.
next? Who next?
Him.
I don't like Texas weather.
Come on now.
Okay.
Look, this,
I love the snow today.
it's
Well,
so
I-
Well, okay,
cold
stop.
though.
Thank
I
you.
don't
Y'all have
mind
to, y'all
the
have to
snow.
realize Reggie a different person.
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
that's it.
the weather changes his health.
Yeah.
So that's why he don't like it.
Yeah, so this shit, I mean, hell, early this week it was summer,
It was.
then it was fall, spring, and now it's winter. What the fuck, man?
We had
I don't-
tornadoes.
Yeah.
But it's not
Look,
that bad though. So I mean,
In the
it's-
last 24 hours.
Yeah.
That is strange.
I don't know.
That poor you know what? Australia. Them
Yeah.
fires. They messed
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah. I
And
don't
I'm
know.
sorry, my body just ain't. Oh, no.
It hurts.
It hurts.
Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? The banana helped. You know why?
It'll help.
Cause
He said
once,
potassium.
once it digests, then you get your sugar and your natural stuff.
And
Yeah.
then when you go home, you're gonna take a nice poop.
Oh.
A nice what?
Well.
No.
Oh.
A nice what?
That's
Give you
that,
something to
that's that
look
shimmy
forward to.
2.5 right there.
Oh, that shit.
But do you have raisins in that chocolate or something?
Well,
Or
there's
fruit?
okay, so there's a cranberry almond, and there's a cookies and cream. We got an almond crisp. We got a regular crisp and a dark chocolate.
And your prices are on your website.
My prices are on my
Where
website,
your website is.
but the shit that pisses me off.
Help
No,
them, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
And your website
Your
is?
website
My
is-
website is
Ooh.
www.chateaushimmies.com.
Chateau Shimmy,
Yes.
CHATEAU
Amen.
SHIMY
MM apostrophe S
.com.
.com. But it's easier to find us on Facebook.
That's for y'all people
It's
that
easier to
can't
find us
spell.
on. Yeah, it's easier to find us
It
on
took a lot
Facebook.
to plug her, didn't it?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I was,
oh
you know,
my.
Q opened the whole bag of worms this morning because I was gonna let that one rest, but he opened it up. So
You know, and it's
let me go
great
on
that
and
you
listen.
can send this out because they can mail it. You can mail it in time for Valentine's Day.
I can mail
Or
it in time for Valentine's Day.
What I don't like it just for Valentine's Day. I like it so when you screw up, call it a screw up chocolate present.
Oh.
You have to. When men screw up, they send you chocolate and they send you jewelry.
Whether you diabetic or not.
Oh, they don't care if you're diabetic.
At all.
It's just I'm sorry. Here you are. Here's a piece of jewelry. Here's some chocolate. It goes hand in hand.
Jewelry.
I'm with it. I'm with it, Mo.
Always.
I'm hiring
And
Mo as
remember-
my personal
and
assistant
we-
to plug my business.
Remember, we only get the red box girls because we're over 30.
Only the red box.
Yeah, Cartier.
You only do Cartier, baby.
Okay.
Tiffany's is for children.
You know,
Tiffany's is
this
for
is-
toddlers
I like-
and teenagers.
I like
Everybody listen, you have to take a lesson from Mo.
Okay,
Okay,
If
because she's
you're over
selling it.
30, if you're over 30,
Cartier.
I
you go
gotta
to
have the
Cartier.
red box.
Now listen, let me tell you something. Now, Tiffany's is good, you know, when you like 25 to 30. But listen, let me tell you, if you're over 30 and if you go up to the Zales place, run down the road.
Well,
Mo
wait a
already
minute.
told you where to go.
Wait a minute. My mama give me a Zales box every year
That's
for
your
Christmas.
mama. We talking about your man.
Oh, okay. I
That's
said I like
the difference.
Zales. Some, you know, I
No,
got a
home,
couple
you know,
Zale things on.
You know, that's fine. I mean, I love Zales. I like Zales. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that jewelry. But it was just something about the red box, the way they cut their diamonds. I mean, you know,
I
it's just,
know. I love
it's just,
Cartier,
it's
though.
just something that, you know, it's just unspeakable joy, you know. Oh, let's talk real quick. Let's just go ahead. USA versus Iran. Is it necessary or not?
Nope. And I tell you like this, what everybody don't understand, they talking about, oh, Iran this, oh, Iran that. No, if you dig into the history, the U.S. started this shit.
Cause it's all about
It's
money
all about
and
money.
oil.
Money and oil. So Dick
Oil
Cheney
and
and
money.
his whole crew wanted to get a foot in over
Yep.
in the Middle East. And they figured that Iran was the spot. And then they screwed over the people, and now they mad because they done screwed over the people. Well, I'm sorry. They blowing your shit up. I really don't give a shit. We need to get our troops out of there.
Right.
And your shit, the people that work for your company, that's just them. Because you a bald-faced lie, and you full of shit, just like Trump.
And just to piggyback on Reggie, if you remember last year, Saudi Aramco went public. So it's in Saudi Arabia. So their main competitor is Iran.
Yeah.
So if we bomb and cripple Iran's oil leases,
What does that do for
then
Saudi?
Saudi Aramco. And remember, Aramco is American and it's an American and Saudi company.
Wow.
And they're based out of Houston, Texas. And would you like to know on 9/11 where I worked? That's right. So I came to work a tad bit late. So CQ, it ain't just for you. I was there coming a tad bit late in my training position at Money Management International, just walking across. And I said, my goodness, they got another fun day? Because it's a Saudi, company, so they got to do fun stuff. So they were all leaving the building as I was all coming in.
Right.
They knew at 9 o'clock in the morning what had
happened.
happened. And the helicopters were coming on site on their roof, picking up their executives. At 9 o'clock. How do I know it was after 9? Because I'm supposed to be there at 9. So. But the point of the matter is, I'm going in, they coming out. I'm like, wow. And they're getting on all the ride shares, and they got the hell out. So when 12, 1, 2, 3 o'clock, and they're talking about, oh my gosh, this is what happened, they already knew.
Right.
Right.
Wow.
So, and then when they went public, that's when they said, we got to bomb our competition.
Wow.
And then we over there fighting, sending our boys.
So let me ask a
And
question.
they are boys.
They
So-
are boys.
so-
I mean,
a lot of boys.
oh
yeah.
my God.
Young boys.
Let me ask a question then. So now we say that, America, we started this, years ago, and I even took a look at some things that America was shady, even with England, with Great Britain back in the day, when this stuff was going on because of the oil and how much oil they did have back then. And I was also kind of taking a look at Trump's approach to it, the way that he just actually just went over and bombed, because keeping in mind, I'm just saying, keeping in mind that, what was it, 2 weeks prior to that, they had set fires to the U.S. Embassy a couple of weeks prior to that. Now, I don't know, I can't remember how many people they hurt after that, but then I know after that, 30 Navy SEALs ended up dead or something like that.
Right.
So, should we just sit back and just take it? I mean, because now when you come on the net, no matter wherever any U.S. embassy is, that's American soil, right, Mo?
You're right.
Okay, so now I'm not saying that the way that he did it was kind of messed up, because I just think that was just really a waste of ammunition per se.
Right.
But do we supposed to take it? Do we supposed to, take the way that people are attacking us? Now, quite frankly, I think we shouldn't even be in Iraq in the first place.
See,
That's the problem. You
I
ain't
think we
supposed
should
to
be
be
gone.
there.
I
So
think
if
we should be gone.
they trying to get you the hell up out their country, take heed and get the fuck up out.
Yeah.
But let's also look at this. You said we bombed this, they bombed us. My mama always told me to consider the source.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So did that really happen?
Mm.
You remember 9/11 when the planes hit there, and now there's documentation to show that there was actually bombs inside of the buildings that were detonated.
Right. Next.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So, co-ed prisons.
Who thought this was a good idea?
They want to keep procreation alive.
Listen, now,
Look, we already, if y'all have not in this world seen the documentary 13.
let's just do the article first, and then we'll talk about your documentaries in a little bit.
I love her documentary.
Listen. Prison mixed male and female inmates due to overcrowding. Woman allegedly sexually assaulted. Duh.
Allegedly.
Duh.
We were sexually assaulted by the guards.
Overcrowded conditions at George W. Hill Correctional Facility led to the sexual assault of a female inmate sometime in mid-December after guards were told to bring female and male inmates together briefly when they reached an overwhelming number of inmates. The phones were cut off and they were locked in because there was a woman raped in there by another inmate. Sources say that she knew a guard that worked there for 11 years and they quit because he couldn't stand the way that they were treating the prisoners anymore. So basically, they were saying that prisoners was selling conjugal visits anywhere from a few $100s to a couple of thousand, Montana. And they also say that it depends on who you were or who he was with, the former guard said. So this was a guard that basically blew the lid off of this prison that decided to merge their male and female inmates, and sexual assault has happened, and they were selling conjugal visits anywhere from $300 to a couple of $1,000 depending on who it was you was about to
They
see.
always do that, and they always have cell phones in there.
But ain't no
it's a private prison. That's why they. That's how they get away.
I have never heard of a private prison that was co-ed.
They
no,
co-ed.
not
There's
co-ed.
men that go in prison and turn into bitches. So it's already
No,
co-ed.
no,
I don't know why we doing
I
all
don't know why
that.
you say they go in and turn into bitches.
Yeah,
Well,
bitches
half of them
never
are
got
just
in
so,
there.
but even
Yeah.
still, so it's already co-ed. So I don't understand. I think
You
that's
don't?
that's making just matters worse.
Go ahead, Mo.
We sorry,
you was
Mo.
about
Go
to
ahead.
Mo,
I
what
don't
you?
know, cause she said no, but
I
they're
agree.
already. That's what happens. That's what happens when you privatize. And see, they're not in the same rules or guidelines, so they can do a co-ed. My thing about co-ed is, I don't like it. But you know what? These are prisoners. Some of them have done it. Some of them have not done it. That's my problem with that. But there's no prison reform going into these private prisons. So I don't know. If you don't like it, don't do the shit to go to prison.
I'll tell you all the time. I
Or
like
don't
ice
hang
cream,
around
so I
them
ain't
folk
going.
who go, you might get all caught up. Sit at home and read a book. Watch Netflix or watch the
Nobody knows how
documentaries
to
like
read
Miss
anymore.
Sunshine. Watch a documentary a day, baby. That'll keep the cops away. Hell.
Sunshine keeps plenty of documentaries on my Facebook
Oh,
timeline and on
my
my text.
God.
I'm
That
just
girl
trying to
watches
figure
something
out.
every day.
I mean, you know
What you over
that.
there laughing at?
I'm laughing at y'all.
Uh-oh.
I'm laughing at y'all.
Well, we only speak what we attempt to know.
Listen, we have 5 minutes left in this segment.
Oh, I was trying to.
We have 5 minutes left in this segment, and I just think that y'all are absolutely insane.
You know what? Since we got a few minutes left, did y'all see the whole thing about Boosie wearing the KA sign?
Don't start that.
Let's talk about it. So, if y'all don't know, Boosie took to Instagram.
How old is Boosie?
Hang on, Mo.
120.
Boosie took to Instagram, or whatever the case it is. The story on Instagram basically said that he needed a red sweater, so he stopped at a mall locally where he was at the time. Not really sure. Y'all may have the specifics. I'm just giving y'all cliff notes. What happens is he saw a nice red sweater that so happened to be a Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated sweater. Their colors are, I believe, is crimson, red, and cream.
Crimson and cream.
All right, and so what happens is he bought the sweater. He thought the sweater was nice, so he put the sweater on, and he took the Instagram with the pictures, and basically he was saying that he was representing Kappa Alpha Psi, the Kappas, and every other fraternity and sorority, a part of Divine Nine, ripped him in two.
They should.
And what happens is that he was like, well, dang, man, I'm just, representing the fact, that I thought the sweater was nice, and I just thought that y'all would show love for it. But Boosie, we have to help you out. And of course, I'm sure you already knew that because you wouldn't have said in your post that I know it was a Kappa sweater, but I thought y'all show love. No fraternity or sorority, no man, no woman that has sacrificed themselves to get those letters, paid their money, went through those trials, learned their information, bonded with their brothers and their sisters. Doesn't matter who you are. I don't care if you even Oprah Winfrey. If she put on a Delta sweater, they're going to rip
Well, she's
her.
honorary, so they'll let her.
But
If she put,
Oh, she is honorary.
okay,
Hold
she
on.
won't.
Here's-
If whoever you is,
here's the problem. Here's the
you
problem.
don't get ripped into.
Number one, it was disrespectful.
Of course it will.
Period.
Number two,
Yeah,
but here's
shit.
the other part. Everybody that's jumping up, hoorahing and saying something, most of them weren't even in organization.
Right.
And so for the ones that weren't even in an organization, shut the fuck up.
But the thing is,
No, I'm not finished.
You're right.
Okay.
Hold on, let
Sorry.
me finish. Let me finish. Now here's the problem. For the people that's in your organization that has something to say, I just wonder how many of y'all are financial. How many of you actually doing community service and actually living up to those letters? Before you try and speak on somebody disrespected it, make sure that you are yourself respected. Because I know for a fact, let's say he had walked up with a Masonic shirt on. He would have had problems. But the thing is, it's not what you say, it's how you go about it. He would have got pulled to the side. First he would have got challenged and pulled to the side.
Yeah.
Then you need
Yeah.
to take that off. It shouldn't have been no big deal and all this hoopla. Y'all getting focused on the wrong shit, and it's a bunch of distraction to keep y'all entertained from focusing on what y'all really need to be focusing on.
Well, see, that was my thing. Okay, 1, you 40. 2, you shopping in the mall. Who the hell does that? 3, you knew it was a Kappa because you only have gigs at black college campuses.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Right.
nobody know who you are. I had to ask the students in my school. They were like, "Oh, ain't it the old rapper?" I was like, "Oops." I said, I guess it is, baby.
Oh,
I said, and that's what they said. But my only contention is y'all giving this too much attention, like you said, and not enough attention to Zimmerman. Somebody please explain to me why Zimmerman's still walking the street.
Because he's white.
Y'all supposed to be so big and so
Because he's
bad.
white.
Y'all supposed to be the Crips and the Bloods.
That's why he's walking the street, because he's
do we
white.
still have Crips and Bloods?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
He's white. That's why he walks the street.
That what they need to do is take that cane and beat Boosie over the head.
They gonna drop it
but they
anyway.
gonna drop it.
Moving
yes,
on.
They dropping
So
it.
it's break time. And Miss Shirley, you taking us to break?
Oh, I know they gonna cut me off.
Yes.
Oh,
We
It's
actually
break time. So Miss
break
Shirley, let's take us to
time.
break. Let's
My
go.
favorite song. I was riding down the street and I heard this song. Get It Together by NDRE.
I thought you said it was Don't Make Me Over.
No, I didn't say that.
We got something common.
Get your life. Get your life, Mo. Get your life.
India Ari is
Get
my
it
girl
together,
forever.
NDRE. We going out.
Break time?
Break time.
Go ahead.
We did
You
it.
just did India
Oh,
Ari.
what? We just go one song for break?
Yes.
Yeah, we just got one because it's
You
It's 5 minutes long.
You
Five
had to go
minutes.
over, remember 4-minute songs and da 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 da.
No.
You changed it.
I did not. You changed it. I always do 2 songs for that amount of time.
But
If we got a 5-minute break, why we gonna let the song play all the way through one time 5 minutes? You give everybody a variety of music.
Okay,
2
well,
minutes.
did you not read
But
the
I
message?
told
We
you
is
to
behind
do.
the scenes.
I said I told you however you want to do it. Okay, what I
Right,
said.
so what's
And I-
the
and I-
problem?
Why y'all?
So for
I
everybody
You brought
on
it.
Facebook,
You brought it.
I ain't seen the music but one time. I didn't even see if it's
This-
gonna be
this
one
is
song
what
or
I
not.
don't
You don't
Look,
No,
and I sent,
Whatever.
Don't
It
have
doesn't
that
matter.
and I sent a message with it that said we need to start watching the song links because everything y'all is sending me is 4 minutes and longer.
I guess this
Well,
song
that's
fit
the
because we
reason
getting
why-
it together.
But every song we always do is over 4 minutes. That's why I always say, please
know.
see the times for
Again.
songs requested.
Q.
Hey, Aubrey,
Cute.
I didn't know
Okay,
you was a
so
star.
so you
So
want
I
me to just
always-
adjust it?
That's why I've been doing it. I gave you the thing for a purpose.
Q.
Okay, but it was set
Cute.
up. You know,
You gave
3
away the
minutes, 3
job.
minutes,
I don't know why
blah,
you
blah,
That's
blah,
why I
blah.
did it in the middle like that.
You gave away the job.
What are you talking about?
You gave it away. So let her do it.
I am.
Oh my
Can I
God.
Can I eat some of this?
Yes. But you're being so male chauvinistic right now.
I'm not.
I'm like-
You are. You're complaining about the job that you
I'm
gave
not
her.
complaining about the job.
All of y'all that's
Oh my
behind the
God.
scenes, I hope y'all can see this because
Steph,
guess what?
Listen.
Okay, so now I will make all the adjustments need be, and we will
Sunshine.
play the songs as
Sunshine.
they come.
Sunshine.
Yes.
Who run the world?
Girls,
Thank you.
All right.
That's it. Q, I can't believe you're doing that. I can't believe you're doing it. We just had this discussion. There's some other butter. Calm your nerves.
Cucumber.
Calm your nerves and just rub it all over.
I'm gonna put on my lips in a minute.
My brother say he want to be a guest on the show.
Who's your brother?
The t-shirt man. Oh, let me plug the other business.
What other business?
The
The
t-shirt
t-shirts.
man.
I don't play nobody till I see him first.
I just showed it to you.
It ain't buying sitting on the shirt.
It's not gonna. You're not gonna see it that way because he wants to. Before, no, you don't never want to put it on the thing and then you get it on there. You can't take it off.
No!
Thank you. So anyway, don't start no.
I'm not starting
Don't start no
anything. Why
small.
everybody think I'm starting?
You don't start no small. Cute.
I don't know. Mine.
Y'all
Alright,
funny.
y'all. So
What's
It's just
cute?
mine that's messing up.
we had a
What's up, Ari?
you know what?
I can't see everybody. Even when I turn it around, like I can't see everybody that's like watching.
I'm
Yeah.
trying to think of why I'm on the corner. Why? Because it's 5 of us, Quincy. That's why.
Yeah.
Mo's on the corner. Okay, yeah, that's why. I just feel funny sitting on the end because I'm used to sitting here. It's just something. And then too, like I said, we are sitting comfortably, so I'm used to being all up on the like this.
That's why we say just put a ring on.
Mamas run the world.
I like big
Y'all know
houses.
Erlene is full effect this morning because she at home.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
She at home working on. She's working on Mash the Gas special projects.
Yes.
Hello, mama.
Thank
So
you,
next
Mama
week
Jean.
we should have.
Do we have any
some.
napkins or something that you may have brought
You
us?
better. You done
Oh.
cleaned your hand and everything. You better just get it going on. Anybody got time for all that?
Ask
Everybody got
Montana,
time
does
for
she
that.
want some?
Montana, you want
Oh, you know
strawberries
what, though?
and chocolate and stuff?
I
want
do need,
strawberries
I
and
do
chocolate
need
and
to
stuff?
discard my gum.
I'm just really mad that my heel cracked. I know the thing.
Sorry, my gum is
Chocolate, strawberries, these right here.
I can't.
Y'all let me know how them taste. They was almost a quick rush job, but it is what it
You
is.
got your butt in the camera. So that was Miss
Oh,
Montana.
that's
Booty,
my
y'all
time.
check it out.
Booty, 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 put it everywhere. Booty, booty.
You see all Montana goodies.
Hey, sometimes you gotta show them what you're working with. I'm just gonna church work, cause that's all I got. Stand
Stand
by.
I gotta discard my
I don't
gum.
know where May. I don't know where May
What
went.
you got,
Or
Mr.
Mo
Bill?
went.
She's having a Mallory.
Oh,
Mm.
after. Mm-mm-mm.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's a yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I handle my chocolate.
Good
with care.
morning. We back, y'all.
Mouthful and everything.
Yes.
And
So-
full effect, we back.
Yeah, so again, for our people on the After Party Radio, our podcast. Y'all listening to the audio version.
Oh,
If y'all ever actually want to see what's going on behind the scenes, and while we come back all discombobulated and everything, make sure you check out our Facebook page, Instagram, YouTube, Periscope. You can actually see the video and see behind the scenes, all the arguments that happen.
No
that y'all
fun
don't
word
get to.
today?
No, no kerfuffle today.
Oh.
I slid it in there. You see how I did that?
Exactly. Love it. Love it. Love it. Sorry, y'all. They have a mouthful of chocolate covered strawberries made by Shimmy 2.0, Chateau Shimmy's Incorporated. And Q mouth so full, y'all.
So they actually
And he done stuck his tongue in the middle of the berry. God damn. I'm so done. I'm just telling you. Well, it depends on what you want. It depends on what you want. Because y'all paying $40 and $50 for some plain strawberries from Edible Arrangements, where for $40 and $50 you can get some glitter, you can get your name on it, you can get your man name on it. For all of our pricing, go to Facebook, or you can go to the website www.chateaushimmies.com, and I will customize. It doesn't necessarily have to be something plain. And please don't send me a picture of somebody else's work. Please do not. Please do not send me a picture of somebody else's work. You can send me your idea, and I will customize your gifts for you. Okay? This box of chocolate bar carver that we have sitting up here for y'all that can see it on Facebook. This box right here is a $45 box because it has 6 different flavors in it.
What flavors you got in there?
Again, we got the chocolate almond crisp. We have cranberry almond with white chocolate. Here, Reggie.
Wait a minute.
Right here. We have milk chocolate. We have regular chocolate crisp milk chocolate. And cookies and cream, which is my absolute favorite. Cookies and cream always sells out first. So, get your orders in now. I will be taking orders for Valentine's Day only until February 7th. And I only have 15 slots. Y'all not keeping me up for 5 days, okay? I have 15 slots.
They can order February 13th, huh?
No, you cannot order February 13th. That's on that day is specially designed for my brothers, and I only have 3 brothers. So if you ain't one of the 3 brothers, you can't order on the 13th. And on the 15th, everything is half off for Side Piece Day.
For Side Piece Day.
Yes. Side Piece Day is on February 15th.
Now, since Precious is not here with us this morning, Precious, we love you, girl.
Side Piece Day is a thing. Y'all don't set a thing.
No. Marriage assistant.
Yeah,
That's
You
what
did
I
say that.
I was about to talk about
You did
that.
say that.
Marriage assistant. Yep.
You got a mouthful.
Miss Sunshine
Ain't the first time.
had a Facebook post. Now, this is so rude. The Facebook post was talking about side pieces should no longer be called side pieces in
It's
2020
disrespectful.
because it's disrespectful.
It
They
is
should
really
be called. They should be called marriage assistants.
Oh, okay.
So let's talk about that. What do you think about that? That was your Facebook post.
Look, I swiped that from somebody else. I ain't even gonna lie.
But you ran with it.
And I ran with it because it was funny as hell. And you know what? There's a lot of marriages that wouldn't exist if it wasn't for the side chick.
Wow.
I have a question.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Now, does the wife know about the side chick?
The marriage assistant.
The marriage assistant, I'm sorry.
Sometimes she got one of her
Sometimes
own.
it be helpful.
Oh.
He be helpful. When you tired, you done clean the house all day
I know.
long, and he ain't done nothing but been at work having sex with her.
What kind of
He ain't got to
marriages
come
are
home and
y'all
have sex
talking
with you
about?
because you done wore yourself out. So he good for the day. What? It's corporate America. It happens. It happens. You ever been a secretary?
Oh, hell no.
I'm just saying.
Now, I've had some administrative assistants, but I ain't never been one. Hell.
Look, workplace sex is one of the most popular sex.
You know what? And it should stop because we had people having sex in our prayer room.
In the prayer room?
They were praying for a good come.
P-R-E-Y.
Dang. I ain't never been that disrespectful at my job.
Hey,
I have.
people get it. Some people get it where they get it. They be in the parking lot and all that kind of stuff. And
And
it
them the
just-
main
it is.
ones, the one, this is kills me, the side
the
pieces
ones.
or the marriage
Marriage
assistant.
Marriage assistant.
assistant.
Or what we always call them, the hoes. They the main ones be in church, trying to find a man, want to know what's
The
happening.
biggest hoes be in church.
That's what I'm saying. Trying to figure out, God, why I ain't got no man?
But you-
You slept with Sister Johnson's husband.
Cause your vagina is a community vagina.
But wait, and you always trying to hook me and Q up with good church girls.
Right.
I am. I try to hook you up with the plain Jane girls because once you invest that time, the plain Jane girls kind of get a little confidence.
But them
and
No,
they're
plain
loyal.
Jane
And
girl
they're
be the
loyal.
main one in Reverend Davis' lap. Looking
Well,
for the love
I-
off
Now
the
that's Dickie Davis.
Now I'm not talking about the one. Now I'm not talking about them church girls who don't wear no drawers.
Some people just don't wear no drawers,
I'm
period.
not talking about them. I'm talking about the nice plain Jane church girls.
Secretary.
Who said that?
Yeah.
Who said that?
JJ.
Wow.
Oh, you gonna choke the shit out of me, JJ. Don't know that. But let me tell you
I'll
something.
be all right.
Bro,
Let me tell you
that's
something.
that's Jackie and Joey from New Mexico. Well, they,
Oh.
those my peoples from New Mexico. They good peoples. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So, but
Yeah,
let me-
Jackie and Joey, man, they are a trip. This is the strangest, funnest couple I've ever met.
I bet you they ain't got no
Y'all,
Huh?
one of my managers
I'm
at
not
my
gonna speak
job.
on I'm not gonna speak on their relationship because I'm not in their relationship. I don't know what they got going
I
on.
can
in
tell
their
you, they got a good relationship. They ain't got no marital assistance or no hoes on the side.
Are y'all reading these comments?
Yes,
Yeah.
Is y'all really reading these comments?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'ma
Yeah.
smack Raphael. He's talking about he needs 4 orders on the 15th and he needs to start going to church. Well, go to church. Don't go for the women, but go to church. And I got your 4 orders. It's 50% off on the 15th. I got you.
There you
Yeah.
go.
See, she
Marriage
helping you
assistance.
out with your
Marriage assistance is 2020. Hashtag.
Yeah, she helping you out with your
Hashtag
marriage
marriage
assistance.
assistance.
Yeah, see, you can
You know
save
what?
money. You can get both your slice chicks something for the price of one. There you go.
There you go.
And
I'm
then-
sorry, marriage assistance.
Cause you
And-
better believe you better believe if you got a side hoe, or what they call them?
Marriage assistance.
If you got a hoe on the side, 'cause that's what they're called. If they're not the main ones, then you can be replaced. And they kill me. Okay, so I got a friend who was dating somebody. Here, look around. So he had his main piece and then had his side piece.
Mhm.
Well, he and the main piece broke up. So now the side piece is the main piece.
Oh
And
no.
No,
and
that
do
never
you
gotta
know that dumb broad thinks?
That he ain't gonna do her.
He gonna do the exact same shit too.
Now,
They
do you,
always
now, do
do.
you think he's doing her like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let me tell you
That's the
something.
thing. You have to.
Let
You
me
have
tell
to
you
know.
something. If you can see, side pieces are stupid. Let me tell you why. I'm sorry, marriage assistance.
Hoes.
No,
Oh.
side pieces are stupid. Marriage assistance got
Now,
some
you know,
sense.
you know, but let me tell you something.
I think that's the differentiation.
There it is.
There you
At
go.
one point
There
in
you
time,
go.
you know, I told you at one point in time, and I don't care.
You were a side piece.
I wanted to be. That was what I preferred
Oh.
because
No
you
commitment.
go your way, I go my way. I call you, you come to me. No, I'm just saying you come to me. I'm not gonna ever come to you.
Mm.
Okay? Okay? You cannot ever spend a night with me. And if you leave your man, it's over. Let me tell you why. Because the reason I got with you is because of
Your
your
man.
attachment. So if you felt like you thought you was gonna come with that shit over here, you got me fucked up. If you end it with them, it's over with me. I'm an Aquarius, baby. I'm an Aquarius.
What's
Oh.
I'm an Aquarius, baby. We
It's
know
a
how
sign if you
we
know it's a
the
zodiac sign.
Aquarius.
That's all he wants.
They say the Aquarius is the most player sign. We're the ones that have an issue or whatever the case it is with commitment
Y'all
I
can't do
believe
monogamy?
because of the fact
Not at all.
because of the fact that it's not when we down with you, we down to like 4 flat tires. But don't you ever think we got our eyes closed to no bullshit that you got going on. So whatever you do, I'm gonna maximize on my opportunity. If I dated you and if I was fooling with you, whatever the case is, and you got a man, we ain't going to no restaurants. Now, bitch, we gonna get this room, we gonna smash, we gonna eat, we gonna Netflix and chill. I'm going my way, you gonna go your way, or you can come to my crib. That's what we gonna do. If you and your man, I don't wanna hear nothing about your problems, but the moment you say that it's over and I ain't got some, you know, I don't know what I'm gonna do and all this kind of stuff, well, okay then, baby, well, I don't know what you gonna do either, but it was nice while it lasted.
Q, I got to hit you with a Bill Cosby. I'm
So-
done with it. I'm done with it.
Q Arbor says you is a whole assistant.
A whole assistant.
A whole assistant, baby. Because he got the common sense to know when to walk away and not to catch no feelings.
You don't have no job, that's the problem. Side pieces are never supposed to catch feelings.
But that's the difference. That's what we're saying. There's a difference between a marriage assistant and a side piece. And Mo, you staying because the sun is out.
And here's the thing that I'm find interesting is that, so Q, you got one end of it, and I'll say it because I'll agree with you to a certain extent. However, I'm an Aquarius too. So what I see is that I will see your bullshit and I will raise you too.
Oh.
So you do some bullshit to me, trust and believe. I may not say nothing.
I ain't gonna play nothing.
I ain't gonna say nothing. But trust and believe. You think you're a player, you just met the coach.
Oh, hello.
Okay, well, no wonder y'all can't marry y'all off. Okay.
No, but here's the
No.
thing.
No,
but
it's
that's
not
the
it. That's
difference,
not what
though.
they saying,
But
though.
when I'm down,
You're down,
when I'm
you're down
down,
too.
I'm down with you like 4 flat tires. But as soon
Don't start with the BS.
as I see the BS, I'm
Yeah.
on popping.
We-
It's
and-
on and popping.
Aries is like that too.
Detach
We'll break
very,
up with you
let me tell you
quick.
something, detach very easy. And let me tell you, it may hurt, but one thing about an Aquarius, we ain't scared to make no choices. It may hurt us to the core. It may be like, oh my God, I don't want to walk away, but I'll walk the fuck off.
Well, that's what Aries and Aquarius
So, yeah.
kind of have some of the same qualities when it comes to relationships like that. Because, baby, I will break up with you very fast. I'm a little slow. I'm a little slow in some situations when I'm really trying, really trying. But baby, that BS hit that first 2-3 dates. We ain't got nothing.
But see, you and
I'm
y'all,
on first 10-15 minutes.
y'all don't understand this dating world out here
It's
is
bullshit.
I'm gonna tell you like now, like
Yeah.
you meet these people and you don't understand. Like you meet people and you're like, well, I wonder why you single. Like you seem like a nice person.
Right.
Then-
Oh,
then
yeah.
you get to know
Right.
them a
I
little bit
love
better.
that question.
Then you get to know them a little bit better. It's like, now you fucked up. I see why you say, I get it now. And but
Totally get it.
Well, why haven't you called me? Cause and then don't ask that question. How come you haven't called me back? Well, honestly, yeah. Okay. Well, look, you crazy, and I ain't got time for it. So you have a nice life, and I'll keep it pushing.
And more,
And you're so rude when you want. Don't ask me a question.
I mean,
want
if you want the
to.
answer to. And
I
that's
hate people that think that you're crazy for wanting what you want and wanting to be treated.
No.
No.
That's
Wait,
not
wait.
crazy, though.
No.
That's
No.
not-
But they think you crazy when you cutting people off real. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because people tell me that all the time. You are in and out of relationship. I say, first of all, they're not relationships, they situations. Okay? But
Situationships.
I'm not going to sit here and continue with you in a relationship and you disrespectful. You don't know how to treat people. You don't know how to act in public. And then when I cuss you out over the shit, then you want to say I'm crazy.
No,
You
you're
done
right.
slept with 12 women in 3 days, and I'm not supposed to say nothing to you about it? That doesn't make me crazy. That does not make me crazy for wanting to leave you.
And then if you would have went over there, he wouldn't have said nothing to you, and then you have to go somewhere and get your vagina checked.
Facts, pigs, balance, all off.
At least I didn't say the P word, I said vagina.
You know what?
Okay, Mo, you counted. I
Come
said
on, Mo.
the F word 7 times. So
7.
I'm just saying, I said vagina.
Me and Q, I told Q about this thing I wanted to do for February.
You've
It
been
ain't
watching
gonna
the
happen.
vagina monologues.
I told him what I wanted to do for February.
What's you want to do
Vagina.
It's not this February. It's not to be next February because
It's like, give us some time.
we got the venue, and I was telling him how we need to have a conference, a seminar. These women relationships, and then divide into breakout groups with different guys, and then do a round robin because these women out here.
That's called a therapy session.
You know-
and everybody that has a job has an EAP program, and you can go
There you go.
sit on somebody's couch. Stop misusing your EAP, okay? 'Cause your job will pay for it.
you-
4 sessions.
But and
That's
you
all
know
right.
what? You know
Only
what's,
4.
You know what's
And let me tell you, a lot cannot be accomplished in 4.
well, every EAP varies. So
I think ours
it
is
varies
6.
because I got 8 on mine. So
Well,
yeah.
damn it, I'm getting
So-
robbed.
you talk about this, but y'all talk about and what Shimmy, what I was talking about when I said women crazy. Like you have a chick that you give her your first, and then you meet. Okay, well, what's your last name? You tell you that. Then they do a whole investigation on you.
That's me. I skipped trace for about 5 years at my job, baby. You ain't even gotta tell me your social. You ain't gotta tell me your driver's license number. My brother cop. I can do whatever background check I need to do on you, because for one, it's not that I don't trust you or whatever, but motherfuckers is sneaky.
But there's a lot of
But that doesn't make me crazy for wanting to protect my sanity.
After one date?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Why?
I guess that's...
You wanna know why? You wanna know
Why
why?
we
Because
wasting
when
time?
you're dating a person, the first, I say 3 to 6 months is all the rules. It's all the rules, especially if you're a person that ain't sleeping with people on the first date, you know, and all that kind of stuff, and you're taking your time, and you're really wanting to date someone. It's all a rule.
But my thing is this.
That's that representative.
If you ask the questions, because with me, if you ask the question, you're going to get the answer. You ain't got to do all that sneaky.
Yes, you're going to get the answers, and I'm going to remember everything you said, because my memory is very well. And the reason why I'm going to come back and ask you them same questions in 6 months to see how many lies you told me from the first time.
Fair enough. But again,
niggas is guilty.
Look, have we
But-
dated the same people? Cause
but see, you know what? Here's something that you're going to find out. From a guy's perspective, when you had a stalker, you learn how to mask everything that you do.
Of course.
And so somebody does, like this one chick, she's like, I can't find anything on you since you lived in New Mexico.
I'm mad that she brought it up. You don't just bring up the information.
Oh yeah, no, she and this was
you
like,
gotta learn how to keep some shit to yourself that you done did the background work on.
I'm like, oh, so you done researched me and everything, huh? And it's like, okay. But, and this is, again, we only went out on, like, maybe 2 dates. Maybe I was just like, okay, so.
How far apart was these dates?
Huh? Like 3 weeks. Because I mean, at the time, I was traveling for work.
Okay,
So,
okay.
You know, I was gone for a couple weeks and then I came
That's
back.
one of them things for me, and I'm just gonna be honest. If you ask me out on one date and we had a good time or whatever, and you waiting 3 weeks to a month to ask me out, I done probably dated 2 other people.
Well, no, again, it was understood that, you know, we actually set the first date up real quick because I was going out of town for work. So then when I was gone for a couple weeks and then came back, it was understood that I was
gotcha.
So it wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna go on a date and then no, it was, you know, hey, we gotta do something because this weekend is my last weekend in town. I gotta fly out. I'm gonna be gone for a couple weeks, then I'll be back. So it was like, okay, cool. But yeah, when I came
you
back,
gave her too much time to think.
Again, this is my thing. Where is your job located exactly? Bitch, I ain't telling you where I work exactly. No, I'm not
That's
doing
scary.
that. Yeah, this is stuff. Yeah. Well, I want to meet you for lunch. Okay, cool.
we can
We
meet.
can
We
in the
can
middle.
meet, and then
For
like
lunch.
I can give you a close intersection of where we can meet, where there's restaurants, right? That makes sense.
That makes perfect
That makes
sense.
sense.
That makes sense, right? This is an intersection where there's plenty of restaurants. That you can
Right.
choose
I'm like,
from.
when I'm dating, period, you're not coming to my house and picking me up,
That's true.
and I'm not coming to your house to, you know, whatever, we can meet there.
Right.
Cause that's just asking for booty.
Is
We
it
gonna
just asking
meet.
for booty?
That's just asking for booty.
Oh.
Oh, let me meet you at your place. Y'all ain't ever leaving his place.
You know what?
Oh, I hate a man that say, you know, first date I'll cook for you.
No.
No, that's alright.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna cook for me?
So
No.
real quick, okay. So y'all need Jesus.
You the
Absolutely.
man. You
Amen.
is the troop leader.
Before we, now we're gonna, I'm gonna have him just take us to break real quick, everybody. But check this out. What's gonna happen is when we come back from break, we're gonna be talking. I want the crew to talk about a couple of things before we go back into like what we actually have edited on for the show. I want us first of all to talk about what is either maybe the best or the worst Valentine's date you've ever had. I want us to talk about that because I have a doozy about a Valentine's date that I had. And then after that, we're going to talk to y'all about our Spades tournament that's going to be coming up April 25th,
Whoop, whoop.
2020.
Whoop, whoop.
Now, my boy, he's going to take us to break. Go ahead and do it. Take us to break.
All right, so we're going to listen to Feels Good, Naughty by Nature, and Served by Janelle Marseille. I believe I said that right. I don't know.
We gonna work on these names.
We gonna be. Well, I thought we was going to break.
Maybe we going to break.
We gonna go to break.
We going now.
We have little technical difficulties. We'll be back.
Going right now.
Okay, so real quick, I just want to say that you guys look real nice on camera.
I look awfully yellow.
You look yellow?
Awfully yellow. Actually, we all kind of have a yellow.
That's what the baby say. Yellow?
Yellow.
Yellow?
I can't
Hey,
see.
beautiful.
I can't see anything on my
It's
test.
supposed to
I
be
don't know what's
closed.
going on with your tablet.
Me neither. It's
Roxy
just on.
said, hopefully you maintain communication in those 3 weeks.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, good.
We did, but then she doing this whole background check on me. It's just like, you know what?
Now, the thing is, if you do a background check, which I've done before a few times, I mean, especially if you're meeting somebody that's a complete stranger, you don't tell them that you did a background check on them.
Now, when I close the blinds,
You just don't give up all the free information.
But
Not
I
like that.
mean, I just know when you've had a stalker before, and it ain't no joke.
Why you have a, that's what, wait, I wanna know why you had to talk.
Because she
I want
did not,
details as to why we had this talking. Let me get my popcorn.
she did not want to maintain the understanding that we had originally. The understanding was we just gonna do our thing. It ain't gonna be no feelings. And then she flipped out on me.
Hello.
She
There
just
you go.
We
started.
just talked about the flip out
Yeah.
part. What do you mean she flipped out on that?
She
Very nice.
started like, oh, well, let's do this together and we should spend more time together. And it's like, for what? No, this is not what this is.
Oh, okay.
That's not what we, no.
So you had like a side piece situation there.
Let's
Well,
see.
no,
Y'all showing the young players there is nothing new under the sun.
It wasn't a side piece situation.
Right.
I wasn't seeing anybody, she wasn't seeing anybody.
It was understood.
Yeah, it was an understanding. It was a situationship, as Sunshine calls it.
Situation.
I
I
don't
was trying to
mind.
get to that middle one. I'm always going towards the middle.
Ah,
The middle sometimes where you need to be. And if he can't find the middle, homegirl, get up and leave, put your drawers on and walk around the door.
right,
Goodbye.
look.
If he
You know
can't
what?
find
Oh,
it,
I'm sorry.
y'all,
I gotta get the
my
big
mama say we
I gotta
nasty.
get the big one. I want the big one.
You had the biggest one a while ago.
Uh-oh. Q, you making messes.
Clean up your mess. With your tongue, let me see it.
Yeah. Go ahead. Oh, there's another one down there too.
Get on your hands and knees and beg for it.
I will never do that.
What?
I bet he would.
I bet he would.
Oh, goodness. My aunt watching.
I
don't
bet
do
he
it.
would.
Hey,
Sometimes begging ain't a bad thing, you know.
I never beg.
If it's a right situation, sometimes.
Look,
Even if I fuck up, I
Remember?
don't beg.
remember that episode we had?
Ain't
We had
nobody
that
ready.
collar around your neck.
Yes, I remember. I like that
This
show.
food is-
You would beg.
But if
They
they
know
start
she
talking
like to
shit
rub
out of
on
me, oh yeah, I probably would, huh?
Y'all is fast. Y'all is fast. As y'all know, don't none of us have Valentine's Day but Mo. Ain't nobody got damn but Mo. I don't date on Valentine's Day.
You know what? I
Oh,
just thought about that.
but speaking of which, no. We're cute. I'm sorry I haven't done it, but
What?
I still have to do the video for the raffle the date, Valentine's Day with Shimmy on the 14th.
You does
So
not
we'll
have
have
on-
those next week.
Arbor says you have on thought attire.
Gray sweatpants, baby. Woo! Stand up, walk around the room. Let's give our female listeners and watchers a show.
Oh, he walked in front of the camera. That's what it was. Oh.
I'm glad you noticed.
Right.
You know
Glad
what?
You noticed.
That's funny.
That reminds me. Joy posted a meme like a couple of days ago. Said she said, I'm taking my man lingerie shopping. Had a whole thing full of gray sweatpants. Joy's
Them
the
bitch
trip.
some gray sweatpants with no shirt on, and you walking across my fireplace, bruh. Just lay down. Just lay prostrate on my altar. Okay, just On
Oh,
my
you don't worship them, huh?
all day in some
Yeah.
gray sweatpants, okay?
Look.
And you don't have to be skinny. You don't have to have ripped abs. You can have a little extra meat on you, all that kind of stuff. But let me tell you, when I know it's underneath them gray sweatpants,
Look,
and
I
you don't
need
walk
to-
across my face,
I need you to stop putting images in my mind. I need you to not.
Gray
what do you want me
sweatpants.
to do? Men
Look,
know.
I got a
Like-
whole
No.
lot of gray sweatpants. I really never.
Men know what they're doing because they wear them in the middle of Walmart.
I like my gray sweatpants at Walmart.
Exactly.
Okay, well,
They
can
wear
I
them in
request
Walmart because they
can
know
I
all the
request
single
that
women.
whenever you walking around in them, that you not walking around with your girl?
Oh no, they can walk around with her too. Because I'm just going to admire from afar and keep it pushing. I'll go home and fantasize
It's
about
on
it
the
later.
microphone. Can't cut all it down.
What you mean? Oh.
It's on the iPhone microphone.
But no, that is a gray sweatpants or a thing.
I need a
Men,
wife.
Texas
I didn't know
men, gray sweatpants
I did not know that.
in the Dallas Fort Worth area.
Stand by, y'all.
I did not know that was it.
What? Gray
Gray
sweatpants?
sweatpants? Oh, you got on gray sweatpants?
Mo come lately, okay? Mo come lately. Arbor pointed it out to us
Do we
when he
have
walked
any
across
whites?
the. Yeah, they're in the. We didn't bring none in here, but they're in there.
Okay, y'all get a booty shot real quick.
Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. Booty, 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 booty. Yeah, whatever happened to who sung that song?
Lil Boosie?
Ah, no, he didn't sing that song. Who sung that song? Booty, booty. Wasn't that Bubba Sparks? No, that wasn't Bubba Sparks.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Bubba Sparks song?
Yep. Hey,
Whatever
hey,
happened to
we're
you?
back, y'all.
Welcome back to the show, everybody. Listen, we do appreciate all you guys' support. Thank you so much for following us. Again, you can follow us right here on Facebook. This episode is going to be playing on YouTube, Periscope. Also, follow us on Instagram, Snapchat, and most recently, this episode audibly, you'll hear us on Spotify.
Yes.
We are on Spotify, Mash the Gas Entertainment. Go ahead and follow us on Spotify. We'll also be throwing that information out there for you guys as well.
I'm finna go get Precious.
Oh, Precious
Oh.
is here.
Yeah.
Hey,
Well,
hey.
Precious is
Hey.
here, everybody. I'm excited. Mo's gonna interview Precious for us. Listen, it's gonna be a great time. But we're gonna kill a little time before she gets up here. Mo,
Yes, indeed.
I want to talk about your best or worst Valentine's Day ever.
All my Valentine's days have been, days have been absolutely wonderful because I was either with the greatest guy in the world or I was by myself. Either way, I was able to have a great time. I like holidays. Like I like all the holidays. I get into it. I like Easter. I like Valentine's Day. I like Groundhog's Day. If it's a day, I like it because I get to have fun. Go to Deep Ellum, go around with the other folk. I get to drink green beer on St. Patrick's
Hello.
Day. I ain't even Irish,
You
but
gotta
I
be
like
Irish.
it. I know.
Look, I'm like 7%.
I like Christmas. I like New
Look,
Year's Eve.
I'ma
You
give
know,
you
I
a
go to
t-shirt,
sleep
baby.
beforehand. But yeah, I don't have no bad Valentine's Day, baby.
Shimmy,
Oh.
what you got next?
So my very best Valentine's Day is the past 7 years of Chateau Shimmy's, and I done cleared the bank. So those are my best Valentine's Days. The worst, absolute worst Valentine's Day was when I think I was probably about like 13.
13 years old.
13 years old. You know
You
how
remember
that's
your
when
Valentine's
teachers
Day from
that's when
13.
teachers stop making you give the gifts, you know, on
Oh, the
Valentine's
cards.
Day. The cards. We was in junior high, and I only got one card. I was 13.
Was it from a girl or a guy?
It was from my best friend. That's when I realized at that time that I needed to lose weight and get a little prettier, but it didn't stop me from eating all them cakes when I got home. Hell no. I soaked in my feelings. That was the worst
Really?
Valentine's Day. 13.
Ooh, 13.
I haven't had any bad since 13 though.
13.
After that, I realized I'm big, beautiful, love it, moving on.
Y'all discovered boy. Oh yeah, I was just playing softball. I didn't know 13.
That was the worst.
Miss Sunshine, did you have, shit.
You asked what the worst
Best
was.
or
I'm sorry.
worst? Best or worst Valentine's?
You know, I hate to say this because, you know, I've been married twice. I've had 3 serious relationships. And, I want to say that I've had memorable ones. But you know, I've gotten the big card, I've gotten the big bear, I've gotten the, you know, oh, Sherry's berries. Yes. Yes.
Don't mention that name.
My bad. Look, I had a thing for those. I got those a couple years in a row. I've been spoiled. And I guess they just kind of all run together when you're spoiled like that.
Yeah.
So.
I kind of get that.
I do remember one card I got in particular from a man that has been deceased. But he made an impression on me. He was an older man. And, yeah. I'll leave it at that.
Them old cat daddies know how to do Valentine's.
I forgot, I got a car on Valentine's Day.
They can do.
And I
You
still
got
have
a
this
Valentine's
card.
Day. You got a car, C-A-R.
Yeah, I forgot that. Yeah.
You got a car on
Oh.
Valentine's Day. Huh.
I might need a sugar
How you
daddy.
forget that you
Sugar
got a
daddy
card?
is
Because, I mean, it's my
A
dad's fault.
card.
It's my daddy's fault because I'm here in Texas and he sends me he used to send me yellow roses
Mm-hmm.
Texas. And he was sending them Valentine's Day. But then he would send them throughout the year. And then he'd send a car down.
So what do you guys think are some of the most common things that people should not
No.
do?
It don't say that.
Don't wait till Valentine's Day to
No.
show your girl some love or your man some love.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Don't
wait.
Make Valentine's Day
Every
day.
day.
That's all we ask for. That's all we ask for. If you wait till the day of, I'm gonna eat your candy. I'm gonna let the flowers die, and I'm gonna move on. If you're only doing it one time, I ain't got nothing for you.
Okay, you're in corporate America. Don't you hate when these girls get all these roses and stuff, and you're like, chick, you know y'all got a joint account. That's why I don't want no roses sent to me in my job.
I don't want flowers, period.
We got a
till they die.
joint account. I know, and he sent me something. I was like, oh, that was so sweet. And so the coaches were like, oh my God, he said you run. I said, baby, I can look on my phone to see how much it costs because we got a joint account.
But
I know.
oh my God. This is my issue that I have with women sometimes. This is my complete issue that I have. Come on through. Precious comedy. Precious I'm gonna make my way to you. Hey, Precious.
Okay.
You use my
We're gonna give you the pretty chair.
It don't matter, girl.
How you doing, Precious?
I'm good.
Hey, Precious. Everybody, Precious Hall is in the building.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
That's okay. No, you good.
She brought in the snow.
Me? Shit. Beautiful weather where I come from.
I was gonna tell you. Listen, we were just talking about. I was gonna ask them what some of the most, Lord, some of the most common stuff that people do for Valentine's
What's
Day.
she doing? She hooking them horns?
Yeah, she
Go, girl.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh, Reggie.
Ain't that what's the Zeta sign almost is what it look like?
Well,
Is that what you want her to be a Zeta?
she can be anything she want to be.
Anything she want to be.
She
Okay,
can be
Precious.
anything she want.
Let's make it about you. Welcome to the
Are we rolling
day.
over one chair?
No, Reggie.
Reggie chair's right here.
But he left.
He's
He
right.
said-
He's coming.
Are you
Sorry, y'all saw me fixing my pants on.
Are you coming back, Chris?
Look, I fix my pants on there
because y'all know I ain't got no
every
ass to
time.
talk.
Precious,
But you
welcome
can
to.
build one.
Yeah, you can.
Build it, don't buy it. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I ain't going to work out. I just ain't gonna tell that lie. I ain't. Squats don't work. That's bullshit ass
No, you
lie.
have to get on weights. You have to get on gains. You have to really go in the gym.
I ain't going. That's
Now
not a
for
problem.
my own girl, like she really get real results. Like
Well, good for her.
now she dating me, now she really be
Let
helping.
me tell you something. Men love flat asses too.
For real.
Yeah,
What about
ain't
you?
that flat?
Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all.
Welcome back to the show, Precious. Because I'm not really concerned. Of course, you met Miss Shimmy. She's
Shimmy
been
2.0.
at it since the
Shimmy
last time
2.0.
you was here. Miss Shimmy 2.0. She's
Nice
right
to
from the
meet you.
Dallas area. She went to the K.
Okay.
She came out in 2000.
Okay.
And she's a comedian too.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up, Miss K.
And so I'm glad you are here. Everybody listen, you guys, we have been blessed with Precious Comedy in the building. Listen, I already say she made it, but Precious humble, you know what I'm saying? And that's one of the beautiful things about you, sis. Again, thank you so much for coming to the show. Have a couple of strawberries if you want to and stuff like that, and just, we don't have no libation today. I was looking for it, but.
Did you do the banana pudding?
No.
I didn't get a chance to do it.
No.
Sis.
I'm finna go, man.
Don't pack up
I
he told us he was making a banana
Let me
bread.
tell you why,
didn't
Precious.
eat shit, you know
Let
what
me
I'm
tell
saying?
you.
He got drunk last night.
Well, you
I
got a
didn't
whole
get
bunch
drunk
of
last
other sweets in replace.
I didn't get
You
drunk
won't.
last night. Okay, so every lady on the show is on a diet. So
Lies.
they tell me, well,
We are not
you
on a
don't-
diet. You misconfused all them words. And misconfused is
I
the word.
said
How
I
you
wasn't
miss-
buying donuts no
That's
damn
all she
more.
But why did you say you wouldn't buy donuts anymore? Why did you say that?
She said because she needed to stop
'Cause
eating.
I
it.
needed to
That's
stop
all she said. And
losing
I said
weight.
And
I'm
what
on
you
an
say?
alcoholic diet for 90 days, which I broke
That
on
don't
the
include
5th day of
donuts.
January.
That don't include donuts.
That didn't mean I can't eat no donuts. You don't let me eat donuts.
Precious, tell us about the show tomorrow night. Cause I ain't paying these two no mind, no mind.
Y'all, I just want to thank everybody. I'm sorry, I'm talking low because I've been hollering in my voice. I've been hollering, but no,
She got
I want to
seven
thank
voices.
everybody because the city done really, y'all done really showed out. Like I'm overwhelmed. Shit, but Black Ron, who is on the show, graduated from Kimball as well.
Right.
We talked about him last segment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm
Last
Last week. Shut up.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh,
what
she's
Use
one.
Valentine's that you was talking
What
about.
happened, girl?
Oh,
What
hell no. I ain't
happened?
never done no Valentine nothing with Black Ron.
But you did do something.
You
I
some
did,
will.
and I enjoyed it quite well. Mama, sorry you listening to it. I enjoyed the situation. I'm
Okay,
just
that's what
saying,
that is.
I enjoyed it. Shit.
So what's the
My big ass can't get in the
You
shower
know
with a
what?
bunch of people, and I did. So shit, I enjoyed it. It was
Wow.
wonderful.
You had to
It was
shower with a
wonderful.
bunch of people, or just with
No, just I'm saying I can't get in the shower with people, and I did.
And y'all worked it out.
Worked
in
it
the
right
shower.
out. I got
Yeah, the
lathered up
shower would
and
be
stuff.
uncomfortable.
And it wasn't even no real slippery situation. I mean, the
so
water rolling down there. I had my hair braided, so I
He's so
wasn't really
skinny
tripping.
though. That's how you get in there. You get in there. He real skinny.
Huh?
But skinny dudes carry out like weight in that dick. You know?
Hey. Okay, Black Ron, I'm sorry we put your business out there. It is what it is.
I don't know because they had a look when I mentioned the name. It was a look. I knew it was a story.
Well, we
So-
talked, we
You know
talked
what I'm
about
saying?
it. We talked about it last week on the show. So I mean,
unfortunately, I was not
saying.
here.
Well, no,
That didn't
we
get
just
to
talked
see
You
it.
about
must have
Can you
made
look
a.
stuff?
Every time I turn around, we start talking about comedians. Black Run just seems
His
to
name
trickle off
always
your
coming
lips.
up.
No, I'm
Well,
She
yeah,
brought
I
it
did-
up.
I did bring it up. Be on the show.
She brought it up. She brought it up.
Sunday.
So don't act like I just
7
brought it
o'clock.
up.
No.
Last week you brought it up.
It just seemed to just trickle. Go ahead, Precious. Who is on
What
the
y'all
show?
trying to tell me? Me and
Tomorrow
Black Ron
night.
is not gonna be a situation.
It's
Moving on.
okay.
P Hall.
The show is tomorrow night. I have Kamira White, who I do the podcast with.
Yeah.
She's
She is
hosting the show.
hilarious.
She
Yeah.
is dumb. And then we have Teddy Ray. And y'all don't know Teddy Ray, you will after tomorrow. But we all work together on All Def Digital. We all already know each other. I put us together because these really my people, you know.
Yeah.
Right,
It's not like I
right.
just grab some lanes. I'm like, nah, we really put each other. We gonna get high.
That's what you got to.
Right.
Do our thing. So I'm really excited for the city. I'm happy because I know what they bring in, and I'm excited that everybody gonna have a good time, and I'm just excited that everybody supporting me because it took me so long to come home. I thought y'all gonna be like, fuck that bitch. But everybody, y'all.
So
for
we
real.
still have tickets available?
Yeah,
And how do we
still
get them
tickets
tickets?
available. You can either the link is in my bio, Precious Hall Comedy on Instagram. On Facebook, the link is on there. But it's cutting off tomorrow at 10 a.m. After that, you gotta pay at the door. And it's like 25 at the door. So I ain't even trying to bust nobody's head. 20 before, 25 at the door, 40 VIP, 45.
Okay.
Okay, that's
Hello.
good because Nick Cannon got them damn VIP tickets for $500. He done lost your damn money.
And he ain't playing.
Moving on.
And I saw something about some after party that you got going on.
There is an after
What's up
party
with the after
right
party?
at the hood, right on Laurel Land at the Play Sports Bar.
Oh, yeah,
Free for
okay.
ladies, $5 for dudes. Come through.
You gonna make me leave my other plans tomorrow.
Yeah, fuck them plans, man.
Well, these are kind of some
Right,
other
right.
plans that have to be taken care of. But
I do have one question though, because I saw your Instagram. I just want to know what was going down at the Cliff Club on Wednesday night.
You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. Because usually I know I can't drink more than 2 drinks at the Cliff Club.
Right.
This
Never been.
night I went because it was like Roddy's daddy's birthday. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm like, I'm gonna go get him a drink and chill. He ain't there, but Roddy there, his sister's there. They got me drunk, fool. And when I'm drunk, I'm insubordinate. You know what I'm saying? That's why I get hot. Because
Right.
my drunk me is like not cool. I looked on my thing myself like, This bitch is out of control. I was going in on everybody. I could not believe it. Like,
A drunk man
I
tells
only do
no
that if you
tales.
come for me. I don't just go at people. I was like, police nigga, everybody.
Man. Well, I'm just now. You know we kicking it at the Cliff Club nowadays.
Look, I didn't even know the Cliff Club was still open.
I love
Man,
it.
I'm not going. I'm not going. My nieces and nephews is old enough to
You
go
know
to
how
the
long
Cliff
it's
Club.
been
They
since
tell
I've
me
been in
I
the
ain't
Cliff
going.
Club?
25 to get in,
Right.
so hopefully you're not in there fighting, doing no ignorant shit.
Yeah.
Right.
One pool table, get some chicken in the bag. Like, I love it, shit. I love the Cliff Club.
I don't
Shout
travel
out
to the hood too often.
Oh,
I don't get to the hood too
I
often.
missed the hood.
What?
You gotta stay grounded. You gotta always come
I
back
mean,
to the
I
hood
I
or
grew up in the
something.
suburbs, so I don't.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
my family's from the hood, so I try to make sure I'm just in there just enough, so when we at the family barbecue, I can say, "Well, I went there that night,
Yeah.
just that one night."
So where you grow up?
Every
Cedar
weekend.
Hill.
Every weekend I hear.
That ain't real.
But I went to the cave. I went to the cave.
You
So
know
the
shit
cave
right there,
brothers,
like
the
Dunkerville.
But I mean, back then when I grew up, you know, I was the only black girl in my
Cedar
class.
Hill.
But then, you know what I'm saying? But then
Okay, yeah,
the
I
cave
get it.
brought some
Y'all
reality
really
to it. I, you know, growing up, I went rebellious. You know, got me a little hood, wanna be rapper boyfriend. You know, thought I was doing something,
Right.
and
But hold
then
up
they
now.
tried to
I
put my ass.
go to the hood all the time to
It is.
hang out.
Here's the problem. Everybody that grew up in Oak Cliff, when we was in school, they moved out to Duncanville.
Yeah.
Ain't number
Cedar Hill,
7
DeSoto.
miles.
They want,
Exactly.
they want something better for their
Look.
children. They
No,
want
we
something
don't
better
go
for
to
their
Cedar
children.
Hill.
And Cedar Hill just as hood now. You see people going down the street with
Cedar
strollers.
Hill.
and-
Why you think
Hey.
Cedar Hill won that state championship? All them people, all them kids that they won them state championship
Change
went to
their
Carter,
address, change
Kimmel,
their address.
Sock,
They
Belt,
sure did.
Skyline.
They sure did.
But they had an amazing coach when they did. Coach McGuire, shout out Coach McGuire because he is now the head coach at Baylor.
Now
University.
wait, where's
Love him.
Coach McGuire from?
I have no idea. That's my brother. My brother, you still on here? I don't know.
Find out
Find out where he's from.
Find out where Coach McGuire
Now that's
from,
somebody I
and
didn't
it's
do no
gonna
background
make
check on.
sense.
I ain't have to
It's
do
gonna
no
make
background
sense
check.
when you find out where he's
He
from.
was already married to Becky, so he ain't had no reason for me
So
to do no
now,
background.
okay, what time does the show start tomorrow?
The show started at 7, y'all, and I know that's early, so if you go to church, go to church, you ain't gonna make it to the evening program. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, and
That's
this
some
ain't no
good
church
shit.
show, so get all your holiness done in there, okay? Cause
Go ahead.
No, because
And-
the
and-
church folk
Go
get the
ahead
same
and
thing
pray.
like hood folk.
but it
too.
starts at 7, so I need y'all there at 6:30, like for real.
Yeah.
I got this spot for a
Then
limited
you
amount of
shoulda-
time.
You should have
It's
said
just
it started at
shit.
6 then.
Right.
It started at 6 and they'll be there at 7.
Say, the show was
I'll be
going
there.
on, but I need y'all there all the
And
time.
tell- and tell-
If you want to see everybody, you know what I'm saying?
that was kind of cool. You know, I want you to tell everybody where the show's happening because where her show is really a landmark in our city.
Yes.
Tell you know,
Yes.
it's really a huge landmark in our city.
It
Tell them
is.
where the show is.
The show is at Texas Theater, and that's actually the spot that Lee Harvey Oswald went to after he shot John F. Kennedy. That nigga actually shot him and went and watched the movie.
Yep.
And so
That's
that's
some
where the
shit.
police picked him up at. So it is a historical theater. It's set up beautifully. You know what I'm saying? It's like the perfect spot. And shout out to my brother for finding the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like,
So Nick still come through for you, huh?
oh, he's my best friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He'll be at the door. Y'all see him?
Yeah.
You trying to refund that? Give that money.
Trust.
Yeah,
It's
the
the
door.
people that you
Yeah.
trust.
Exactly.
You gotta keep it in the
That's
family.
good.
Absolutely. Listen, you guys got to come out. Make sure you get there at the Texas Theater. Y'all know where it is. It's right on MLK 175. You cannot miss it.
Yeah.
Okay.
At all.
Make sure you get your tickets. Like I said, you can go online to her Facebook page. I think it's on TixWix.
Instagram. Oh, yeah,
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite,
Eventbrite's also on
Eventbrite.
Texas Theaters page as well. So just
Yeah.
get your tickets
Get your
or come
tickets.
to the door. But I'm just,
I see you at the after party. I gotta do that.
oh, okay.
But I'll be at I'll get you 2 drinks and see how you act and I'm gonna film it.
Oh, after party. That's
Right.
cool. No, it's cool.
Cause she don't
I
want
had it
It's
done.
better than that.
she don't want to run in the black run. That's what it is.
I can run in the black run again.
She ran in the
I'm
black
not saying that. I'm just saying
Yo,
that.
I didn't get a
That
close
was
up black
an
man.
issue.
You know what?
He has a drink.
You know,
Nice.
I
Oh,
just
okay.
really,
Yeah.
we just need to really just go on and invite Black Ron to the show so Miss Shit
He's
can
on
get
the
her.
show.
I'm talking
No,
about
on
to
this
this
show.
show.
Yeah, y'all should have him.
So she can get her feel on and get a reminiscence.
Wait, is he
moment.
married? Because I got some girlfriends who might want to get with him since he got locks.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, we got the hookup for him. I thought this was late. I was gonna bring the host. I was gonna bring Kamira and I was gonna tell Black Ron back because you know I wanted y'all to kick it with him, but I thought it was at 1.
But we gonna
I'm
be
just
there.
an old woman to get up early, take a shower, ain't got shit to do. You know?
Right.
Thought I did.
A whole chill service. Whole chill
I'm like,
service.
it's time to be there. I can come. Shit.
Right.
It wasn't like you were bullshit. You were just waiting.
My bad.
Percy, tell us a little bit about your journey. When you left Dallas and you went off, tell us a little bit about your journey and what kept you motivated, you know, to keep doing comedy and to put your thumbprint out there, because I know it was hard to do.
It's hard to stay motivated. It's hard, you know, because you don't know.
Right.
Everything is like taking a chance, and so, but I think when you find what you really love, like when you love something, you can't let it go, you know?
Yeah.
That's why bitch is stupid, you know, you love that nigga, you know you ain't shit. You won't let it go, because you love him. It's like, that's my relationship, is just with comedy, you know, like, we have the greatest of times, and then sometimes, like, man, this bitch tripping, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nigga get on my goddamn nerves, but you know, it is what it is, and I can't let it go, you know, like, I know God has shown me, you know what I'm saying? I done had all the signs, like I know it's what I'm supposed to do, so I gotta do it, you know? And I love doing it. Like, I'm always nervous before my stomach turns every time I think about it, but when I hit the stage, I'm good. Let's go, you know?
Well, I think, you sure that's just nerves or the blunt kick in?
I always smoke, so I should be calm. Shit.
Right.
I don't drink it all before I hit the stage, never. I gotta smoke a little, but I should be calm. But it's like, I think it's cause like, I don't know, but I think it's been years now, so it's like, if I don't get that feeling, something wrong, you know?
I mean, that's the thing, like, anytime, you know, when we have hours and stuff like that, like, if we're doing anything, like, when we did the barbershop show and stuff like that, I was nervous as hell.
He always nervous.
You know, but see, if you're not nervous, then you're in the wrong thing.
Yeah, like, if I don't feel nervous, I need to stop.
Yeah, I mean, because, you know, you need to be able to understand that you're still humble while people looking at you a certain way, you know, and then too, anytime that you're not nervous, then that means that you're really not putting your all into it. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you bleed and you sweat, your brand. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is, and it comes to your heart.
And
you know
that's
what I'm saying?
major. That's what I was gonna say too. Like, it's major. Like, to believe in yourself, you know, and just keep pushing. Cause a minute ago, shoot, it was barely 10 tickets sold, and now we way good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know, it's the hood, so you had to wait till payday.
Yeah.
You had to wait till payday.
It was Thursday or yesterday.
Yeah. So you know, you had to wait for payday to hit. It was the first after Christmas, New Year's. Then you had to wait for that first check, and then everybody's showing you love now.
It's crazy, but I was just like, you know, I felt like it was important to do it in Oak Cliff and not go to like a comedy club somewhere else. So out in Arlington, Irving, wherever. This is where I come up at. This is where we need to do it at. You know what I'm saying? And it's where I feel comfortable. So.
And we got a lot of funny ass people here. You know what I'm saying? We really do. You know, we got a lot of funny people in Dallas. Dallas really honestly has some of the best comedy in Texas to me. You know, and I've seen some of the comedians, you know, around the city, and I'm like, damn, you ain't made it yet. What you doing? You know, just grinding, man, just pushing, man. You know, and it's good to see them still hustle and the fire still be there.
The only way
you know
you
what I'm
can
saying?
lose is if you quit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So talk to us about being in LA and being from Texas. How are the people in LA? I mean, I have my ideas and my thoughts. I think they're all shitty, but you know.
They're not all shitty.
Okay, so she's good. See that she goes. She's politically correct. I love her.
They're not. It's good people there. It's
so
good
you have a
people.
Texas connection? A lot of people from Texas. Do y'all hook up? How do you do it?
No, it's not like no Texas connect, nothing like that. I know they do from Texas or they good, but nah. Cause they're not necessarily the real ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I got partners that really look out, and they from all over. Chicago, LA. Like, you know, that's why I brought LA people with me. They solid
I'm just
people.
mad we didn't get to see you while we was in LA.
Oh, I know. Dang.
But we were trying though.
I know, we did try. Look, I'm sorry. It was
No, but you was hustling. You was on your grind, and that's the thing that to me, I did not feel any type of way, so you should not feel any type of way. Because one thing I will always do is respect somebody else's hustle.
But no, y'all, for real, LA, it's what you bring. Like, y'all know me. Like, I'm gonna bring my energy. Like, and if you don't reciprocate that, that's on you. You know. But I don't let it bother me. Like, but I don't think that everybody's a certain type of way, you know.
Right.
Maybe in New York, they some aggressive ass people, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all aggressive as hell.
But no.
Do you feel that as a Texas comedian, you know, because I didn't get my start here.
Okay.
I didn't get my start till I was in Arizona. Do you feel that your move to LA is what boosted you there?
Yes, definitely.
To that point?
Okay. I decided in college my senior year that I was going to either Cali or New York. And then I was like, I want to do more like TV, movie shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to Cali because I thought New York was more Broadway, theatrical. So I went, but yes, definitely. I feel like I couldn't do half of what I've done, you know, here or there. You know, from what, I mean, you know, I feel like I had to go where it was, you know.
Right.
And like some people feel like, nah, you stay at home and you do this at home, you blow up at home, and then you, everybody got their own way of thinking. Like you go by your intuition. Like mine told me go.
Right,
so I went.
right.
I didn't know nobody. And you just start grinding and you hit the pavement and figure it out, you know. And I'm still figuring it out.
Right.
Shit.
So I guess one of my main questions, because a lot of people ask me the same thing, why did you not do it in Texas? And as much love as you get now that you home, you know what I'm saying, do you feel that you wouldn't have got that love here before you went away? Like, had you just started here?
I just think that when people know you or grow up with you, they throw you in, you know what I'm saying, that box. Like, if I weren't walking around just going in on people as a kid, they're like, ah, you doing comedy here. Or people, I do remember people who close to me, my friends, just certain people being like, you still doing your comedy thing? Or, you know, like, I feel like you respect it more after you see something. Like, for me to be out there and then you see me opening for these people and doing this, then it was like, okay, she really doing something.
Yeah.
You know, as opposed to just trying to get my people to just believe in me, you know, like, and even my own family, nobody believed in a bitch, you know what I'm saying? So, hey, like, you gotta know. You gotta know. And you gotta just stick to your plan, even if it ain't. You just gotta go with your intuition. It's so stupid. It's like,
But it's
Right.
true,
But it's
I
true,
mean,
though.
it's true.
Like,
You
it's
know,
true.
sometimes you just have to leave home for people to really see you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know the saying, you know, seeing is believing, but fuck hearing. Because really we supposed to be listening
Right.
to what our heart's supposed to be saying. Huh, smoke,
So
goddamn.
But some of that shit make you mad though.
I want to know how to start, how to get started. You tell me. Well, I'm not funny, but you tell me
Yes, you are.
as a
You are
comedian how to get started. First
you
thing
just
you
gotta
do.
go. When I got started, I went to an open mic.
Oh.
I looked up an open mic. I went to an open mic and I got up there and I talked. Whatever I had just been thinking about, I went up there and talked. And I voice recorded. And every time I go to I was going to open mics every day. I was paying $5 for 5 minutes at one comedy club.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Just to get it out. And then you listen to what's funny.
Okay.
They ain't laughing at shit, don't say that shit or say it a different way.
Okay.
And then you keep the shit that's funny, you build the set. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You build what's funny. Even if they laughing, like it's an art to it. Like, you know, it really is.
Okay.
And now I respect it. You know, at first I was just like, I went up there, I was funny, I thought I was amazing. And I came back and crashed and burned, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cause it's a real art, you know? Like, you gotta put time into it, but just go up there and talk.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look up.
So everybody who wants to
It's
be
a lot of people there. Nobody
You
want to
just gotta
listen
do
to you
it.
because they all doing it. But if you're funny, they gonna laugh.
They gonna laugh.
Right,
That's what I'm
right.
talking
You know
about.
what I'm saying?
Good.
Well, and I don't like people that don't respect the art.
Yeah.
Because what Precious does, what I do, we take the time out and sit and think about it. And like she said, you're recording, you're going back and watching your videos, you're going back and watching your performances and saying, hey, let me critique this, okay, they didn't laugh at this joke, let me cross that out. There are people that go to open mics every week at the Improv, and I've been to it. And I'm just like, you just came up here and just fucked up everything I work for on a daily basis. Just because somebody at your job laughed at one joke. But if you're not taking it serious, don't come up here and play with our craft.
Okay.
But I think sometimes, like I've done it a few times, I don't really think that I'm funny at all. I think I'm funny at times. You know, like I'm funny around my family. I do stupid shit. You know, even in high school, I made people laugh because they thought I was like, nigga, you stupid. But see, just because you're funny at the crib, don't mean you have that presence to make somebody else laugh that really don't know you.
A room full of strangers.
You know, and so I did get some laughs or whatever, but then, even though I got the laughs talking about preachers and how they want to fuck too, and you know, people get on my nerves looking at preachers any kind of way because they want to have sex and smoke that shit too without your judgment type shit. That's what I talked about.
Right.
And people ask like, oh my God, he got a point.
Yeah.
But then I was like, but this ain't me. You know what I'm saying? I want to make people laugh a different way. You know what I'm saying? Let me get people around me to help me make people laugh. And I think when you up there by yourself, it ain't nothing but nobody but you. Like each person here is a part of my character, I believe, because they all, you know, upside down in the head.
You have each other back. When you're up there, you got your damn
you
self.
do.
You got to take it on your own.
Yeah,
You can't blame nobody for it's all on you. So, but that's why I like it too, because you know most of the time they say you want something done, you got to do it yourself.
Right.
Get up there and do it yourself. Like, I don't know why I picked this shit.
Right.
So,
Like, you can say that like, who really want to get ridiculed if I done fucking bombed on this stage? Like, do I really want to hear this shit?
But you know what, Precious? We proud of you. Like,
Absolutely.
Very.
I mean,
Absolutely.
like, we
I tell everybody,
proud
I
of
be
you for
like,
real.
cause I went to
Like,
Sydney. I said, Sydney, Castilla, you know Precious.
Yes, I know
He was like,
Sydney.
he's
Shout
like,
out to
yeah, I
Sydney.
know. I
Yeah.
said, well, tell her I said, hey. He's like, you don't know her. I said, yes, I do.
They just gonna take that one
He was
in.
like, oh, okay.
Like, it be a couple of people like, you know, Q, you had Precious comment on your show.
I know.
I watched her on Instagram. I said, yeah, that's my classmate. For real? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, so you get a lot of love from the city, and
Yeah.
we're proud of you, girl.
appreciate
You
it.
still
Yeah.
doing your tarot cards?
I am still doing
Oh, I wish you would have brought them. Oh, I wish you
did,
would
but
have.
I got in the car like
Ah,
You know what?
that shit in the car.
Hold up, wait.
She ain't
She
improved.
still ain't left her bitch. She ain't.
She ain't improved.
I
What you
even
tell-
brought a pendulum, but you can ask questions, and like you said, it really answers you. It's like it's like our ancestors and our people. Like you can really connect with your people through like a pendulum and asking questions, and it really tell you. Like I set mine to where I know what's yes, I know which way to go when it's no. I know what they're saying. And I don't know, or they just like I don't want you to know. It'll just like not do nothing, but like it's so amazing how amazing we are. Like y'all need to really check out metaphysical stores and like really get into your shit, because we are like way deeper than just this.
Yes, I
Right.
do.
We got one coming out of Monroe, Louisiana.
Yeah.
You'll be proud of us. See, we looking into it.
Good.
Let's go to break.
No.
Yeah, it's time for break.
Why?
We're gonna take a real
I don't
quick
know
break,
who's on break
and then
time.
when we come back from break, we'll finish talking to Precious, what the case
I'm not
is.
reading it.
Because I want to talk about a couple of the stuff that's going on around our little area, neighborhood and stuff. I want to first talk about that judge that's having threesomes in her chambers.
Why? What's
Hey, she got to get on
No,
that
she going to jail.
2 men and a woman.
Judges
right?
need love too.
Is she doing it with the convicts that she sent into jail or something?
Let's go to
That would
break
be
and
nice.
we'll talk
I'm just-
about it.
Yeah,
What we
shit, let
got?
me get out this.
So
get out
on this
fire
break,
here.
we're gonna be
Get out this fire
listening to
here.
Yearning by 7th Streeter and Last Supper by D Smoke.
Oh.
So anyway, I told
Yearning.
Sean. I
Seven
said, Sean, you know
Streeter.
Precious?
Didn't you
He's
just
like,
tell me about the pressing music last weekend?
Sean, you don't even know.
And then you gonna put 7th Street of wine ass up in
I'm so
there?
excited. I be telling everybody.
Don't come on, you
Really?
You
You
just,
thought that was depressing? I
Yes,
didn't think it was
that-
depressing.
I'm saying.
Of course
He
not,
did
you a
something
girl.
Something in LA.
Yeah.
Not
Listen to that.
J. Anthony Brown.
J Spot.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, she be at the J spot. That's what I was like, oh, you need to tell her. He's like, oh, here you go. Last night, Mike, you think you know every comedian? I said, I know her.
When you know somebody, you be excited about knowing somebody.
I be excited. And she was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get an autograph for you. I said, you don't have to get it. You don't have to get it, I already got it. He was like, and so she gonna come up to you.
Hey, Marsha.
You know, Mo.
Hey, y'all.
But that feeling be so good when somebody finally recognize you. I was embarrassed as hell in the middle of Razoo, but I was so crunk. I was like, oh,
I mean, so people recognize us, you know, and it be frightening. Like I said, I was eating cheddars, and this lady was
it
like,
be in the honest place.
"Oh, I know you.
Yeah.
You master gas." I was like,
So,
"Man, who are you? And who are all these people with you?"
Oh yeah, and Vince was there too. He went to Cheddar.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh my
what?
God." I was like,
Yeah.
y'all scared me. Don't do that. You know, but it's an
they
honor.
let you know that you're doing
Yeah.
it
Right.
It's an honor to-
It scared the hell out of me
to-
because she was standing there. She was bartending, and I'm just sitting there about to stick a nacho in my face. Okay, put that down. Let me put that down for y'all. Done snapped the wrong picture, but it's a great feeling.
It
After a
is.
while.
I get excited. I be telling everybody.
So how's the feed look? The feed looks good, everybody.
Yeah, it
Really
looks
good?
good. They know
I be telling
Right.
everybody. Now, Precious, I probably done told him I knew been longer than the
it's
I don't know.
yeah, me and Mama down there cousin.
Well, I was dropping your name so hard. They was like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
Well, you know, that's what we us Texans are. We everybody I could.
everybody out there.
I said she was on the show, you know.
We gonna have a good time, y'all. I'm glad y'all
I
come.
hate I can't go.
Yeah.
I can't go.
Your mama said don't miss y'all.
Yeah, I can't break up with my mom.
Oh, no, mamas are the most
That's what I'm saying.
You're right.
It's
I thought
I
it
got
was
the
a dude.
no. I got my mama date first, and then I got my sibling date after that.
Well, yeah,
So,
that's most important.
Yeah.
and my sibling's so excited because with the reality show, I'm kind of nervous how everybody gonna be about it. And I was like, nah, brother, I'm in the middle of the taping show. I ain't gonna be able. He's talking about, girl, if you don't bring that damn camera and set it up, we gonna do. I said, oh, okay, my big bro, he with it. I'm with it. Let's go.
Yeah.
So I was kind of nervous. You know how some people
You doing
are.
a reality show?
Yeah.
Good.
Yes, it's every day. It's an everyday thing. I'm excited about it. And now, okay, y'all see this? Where the camera at? Y'all see this? I know people. I know people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I know people.
I know people.
Right.
I'm
So
just
you
gonna, I'm just gonna ask
Oh,
you.
just get for sure.
Did you bring any good stuff with you?
I did.
All right, then. That's all I need to know.
You
Were
can't
at
talk
the
about
mall?
nothing.
Okay, I know where you're
Don't
at.
listen to him. He still owes me
Tell me about
guns
when
from
you went
3
to the
months ago.
center and
Oh,
after
see,
the donkey.
no,
After the donkey.
see, they thought I was playing at the dispensary.
Oh my God.
Look, I told, they thought I was joking. I said, give me the whole bottom shelf.
Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did.
And that lady looked at me and was like, you can ask
And
them.
you like,
I said, I want the whole bottom
It's
shelf.
horrible.
We got the, baby, we've already been posting this on our, we got this. We downloaded this. We
I know
got
y'all have. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, we
See,
got
y'all
this.
be-
I'm gonna have to, I did not post. I did not.
Yeah, so we
I
got
will now.
Yeah, and then she gonna say, oh, it's cash only. He's like,
Right out. That's what you do, right out.
yeah.
I came up with a specific purpose.
Oh,
That was the
no.
only-
That's how I go to Vegas. That's exactly how I go to
24
Vegas.
hours. That was his only purpose.
Hey, I'm
You
telling
know
you.
what?
Oh.
California
Oh.
weed hit harder than anybody
Oh.
else.
Anybody's.
Bring us
Anybody.
back in what she said.
Oh.
That's why I love it. I would never move back. The weather in the weed was amazing. I went for my career, but the weather in the weed.
That's a bonus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Arizona the same way. It's the same way.
It's right there.
It's right there. Ain't nothing but a couple hours drive across the border. I done did it a few times. I'm actually being in LA next month.
All
We
right.
are back.
Hi! Welcome back to Master Gas Entertainment. We are talking to the lovely, the lively, the loony.
That was good.
All right, so, hey, we're talking to Precious about her comedy show. It's called No Place Like Home. Black Ron gonna be there, and we know that.
Mo, stop it.
Precious and then Teddy Ray. It's January 12th. That's tomorrow. Doors open at 6:30. Show is at 7. It's not CP time. It's on time, folks. So
Yeah,
get
y'all
there
come out
before
for real.
6:30 so the show can start at 7.
Keep on your dressy clothes and shit. We film. You gonna be on film, shit.
Absolutely, gonna be on
Mama.
film.
Tickets only
Mama.
$25 a door. Y'all VIP. Y'all can hook it up for 50. I added that 5.
Okay.
Hook it up at 50 so I can get my $5.
Okay. Go for
Nah,
it.
just come out. It's gonna be a big reunion. Kimber,
Absolutely.
sure, UAB, big.
Todd,
We got Oakland
Carter.
Jets. We got
Mhm.
everybody.
Right.
It's a big, and I'm so excited. Like, I wanted in my mind. I was like, cause I'm shooting my first special, and I'm like in my mind, I wanted to do it at home.
Yep.
Yeah.
For my people.
That's
So,
right. That's how
I'm
you
pushing
do
the
it.
show mode in there, but you will be filmed.
Nice.
Dress your ass up. Come on.
Is you filming the after party?
No.
No, you
Damn
can't
it.
film it after.
No.
Okay.
No, we
No.
wouldn't dare.
You can't
Girl,
do
No,
that.
that's against every law imaginable.
I know, right?
I'm
So-
sorry.
Just film me walking in the door.
No, because if you got down with us at Kimball, there is some stuff that just don't need to be on film.
I just want me walking in the door. That's it.
Look, I'm not
That's
even
all I want.
on
I want
film.
that 30 seconds right there
And
just
I-
from the car to the
I
door.
approve that message.
You know what? You know what? I want y'all to stop
That's
making. I
gonna
want
be-
y'all to stop
Okay.
making Precious is after party about y'all.
No, look,
It
I'm
is.
sorry.
It's about all us.
It's
We-
about-
'cause
I'm
we
I'm
gonna
talking about
have-
her 30-second model walk.
Yeah, I'm
Hell,
like-
no, we ain't
Oh.
doing that.
I don't model nothing at all, okay? At all.
Now I know that Precious is here, and while Precious is here, we're gonna talk about our spades tournament.
Okay.
Okay, so this is what happened. What had happened was
Uh-oh,
Talk
she was
about it,
the
Mo.
renege.
Go ahead.
she can't play. She can't play.
What you mean I can't play? You mean
Somebody was trying to be cute partner online. I don't know.
I can play?
Yeah,
So
he
what
can't play.
people-
What is that on my
He
phone?
can't play. What did she press on your forehead?
That's a whole snowman. That was a snowman.
Oh man.
That's a whole snowman.
So anyway, so because see See, what Q tried to do is at my birthday party, I have a spades tournament.
Okay.
And I give away a little gift. I don't give away money like we get ready to give away at this spades tournament.
I'm mad I
money.
can't play.
We give away money. Like,
When is the tournament?
yes, indeed. The date's up. The date is
April 25th.
April 25th,
2000.
25. That's 25. That's
Oh, I thought you was
25.
about, I was about to say 2020, but you go ahead.
25.
Help them, Jesus.
And
So the entry fee is only how much, Q?
$40.
Right now.
For the
Early.
tea. Early registration, $40 for
Oh,
the
that's
tea.
cool.
Yes.
That's cool.
And then you get a little drink because it's BYOB, so you bring your own drink. It's going to be set up, so we'll have the ice and we'll have the Sprite or the ginger ale.
And think about it, 21 up only, everybody. So leave your children at the crib. We're gonna have alcohol there, so please leave your children at the house. We will not be babysitting your kids, and don't leave them in your cars.
Hell to the
And
no.
we will have
Yeah, they
food
chill
there
around.
brought by
Chateau
Shimmy.
Yes.
Chateau Shimmy. We're gonna have food there to purchase, of course.
Yes.
Catering. That's right.
That's me
catering.
too.
Chateau Shimmy.
That's me too.
So what we want to do is encourage people to register early, and you can register early. You go on our website at mashthegas.com,
Yes.
and then you can go ahead and do that. But the most important part about this is that we are going to have fun, and Q can't play, and
Well, who are y'all teammates?
no, he
We
can't
can't play.
We can't play.
Unfortunately, we can't play because then
Although-
all the money just
Although we could play a side game so I can shut him up.
I think we
I
should
mean,
play it right here on
I'm
the show.
down with that.
We should play
Because
it
me
right
and
here on
Jason
the show.
Golden, we will give y'all an old fashioned ass whoop.
Oh.
Because me and Jason, we
this
could
is straight space.
This is
straight
straight
space. High
I
joker,
give y'all a
low
whooping now.
joker. You ain't no.
Now, just to let everybody
You
know,
know,
I'm like literally the Space King in Houston, Texas. People, they
But you in
tremble.
Dallas now, baby.
Yeah, man, I'm cool with Dallas too.
And I was
put
the
some ass
space
up in here,
queen
too.
in Prairie View.
I'm
Drew
bringing
Hall.
it on. Let me tell you,
Back
I
off.
make
Okay.
them I make they shiver when I walk through the door.
You can say
They
that.
shiver when I walk through the
I just
door.
want to
Shiver.
I want to get a dominoes tournament going because I can't really play
And-
spades, but
and
me
that's-
and my pops run the table
I
at
just
the
love your
tailgate.
dad.
And
Guess
actually,
what?
let me
Guess
tell
what?
you,
I love your dad.
Everybody love my
His
dad.
dad is awesome. His dad is probably like the sweetest man ever on the
Guess
planet.
what, Reggie?
Everybody that meets my dad loves my
I
dad.
Reggie.
love, like,
You
I
say
would actually
dominoes,
consider
right?
Yeah,
marrying
say
Reggie
dominoes, right?
just to be in the family with his dad.
Oh.
we are in the works to looking to actually do a dominoes tournament
That's
after
right.
our space
You're
tournament.
good.
right.
You're real good.
I know.
She is enjoying her Chateau Shimmy product.
That is good.
Chateau Shimmy.
And that's what I'm telling Now,
Chateau
for
Shimmy.
Precious, I am willing to infuse it for her.
Oh,
Henny flavor, just for her.
Oh, girl.
Oh, I hear
Don't
you.
do girl. If you do that, girl, you know that's my drink.
Hey,
baby.
hey.
Yeah.
I would love a Henny infused, what is it?
Chocolate bar.
and you ain't tasted the strawberries yet.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know.
Them come infused too.
Don't forget. Don't forget.
Oh, look at
As Precious is eating or sucking on the strawberries.
Give her one. Give her one.
No Place Like Home comedy show
No
tomorrow.
place like home.
No
Yeah.
place like home.
They don't
January
treat you
12th
like this
tomorrow.
somewhere else but at home.
They don't.
Doors open at 6:30. Y'all don't be late. Don't be that
Wait a
CP
minute.
time.
I done seen like the chocolate covered strawberry. What we got? Strawberry sprinkle?
Mhm.
What is this?
Confetti.
Confetti strawberry covered? What flavor? What is this?
That's just a regular one.
Just
That's
eat
just a
it.
regular
Just eat it.
Ooh.
Just imagine if
So-
Henny was in there.
So
Then Henny be
So
in there.
again, for everybody watching this, for everybody listening on After Party Radio and our podcast, hey, you got to check out the Facebook and YouTube feed so you can actually
you can
see,
see her
you
face.
can see the reactions here. So,
But I'm gonna try to get Miss
So
Shannon to make some of those strawberries for the tournament too.
yeah.
That's gonna
We can
come.
sell some of those strawberries for the tournament.
Yeah.
Listen,
Oh yeah, we can sell them.
we can sell them for the tournament, absolutely.
That's the dessert.
Mm.
Hey now.
Y'all, we done come to the end of our show. Thank you so much for watching. Listen, I'm gonna go around the table and get some encouraging words from everybody. Or whatever case is. Again, No Place Like Home. It's gonna be on tomorrow night. But our girl Precious at the Texas Theater. Make sure you get there. Make sure you get there by 6:30. Show starts at 7:30. Again, the address, and let me go ahead and read it right now to you. It's 231 West Jefferson. That's in Dallas, Texas. Make sure you know what it is. That's right out in the corner, 175 and MLK.
Look,
Down the street around the corner from everybody.
Yeah,
Everybody.
No. Look, let's tell them how to get there. Look, if you're going to Fair Park,
Going to the fair.
if you're going to the fair,
Going to the
you're
fair.
going to the fair, you pass right by it. So you know exactly where it is.
On the right hand side.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the
Oh,
right
I
hand
love
side.
y'all. Thank y'all so much, for real.
We love you, Precious, for real.
I
We love you,
appreciate that love. I
girl.
need that love. Ain't nobody loving on the bitch.
Precious, since you're here, give our viewers and our listeners some encouraging words real quick.
Encouraging words. Shit.
All right, that's about as good.
If you young,
Yeah.
like if you young, females around 16 to 23, 4. This advice for y'all. Don't get pregnant. Don't get pregnant. You're gonna throw your life away. Don't get pregnant. Stop. Stop. You out here trying to be grown and shit. Quit doing that shit. You're gonna hate yourself later, fool. That shit is a burden, fool. Don't get pregnant, bitch. Kill them kids.
Oh, God.
We'll talk about it more tomorrow.
Damn.
That's advice right there for your way. You know what I'm saying? Come through at the church. No.
Lord.
Mo, what you got, Mo?
Oh, she finished. Let's go out. Let's
No.
go.
She may have finished this shit. We got time we done paid for. We gonna talk all this time.
Lord.
Let's just
What you got, Mo? What you got?
Mo, take us back to heaven, because the person does send us right to heaven.
Don't get pregnant, goddammit.
At all, okay?
Don't get
Yes,
pregnant.
you do.
Let's just write down on today's date, January. What's the date? January
11.
1-1-1-1.
That Mo Swag was speechless. So next person.
Encourage on, Lord.
Miss Shimmy, what you got? Any encouragement?
Well,
you got?
I do have some encouraging words. I kind of piggyback with Precious, I do. But if you is going to, protect yourself.
Yeah.
Okay, we talked about pH balances earlier. Safe sex is what that is.
So so y'all won't be running around here when you go to your doctor.
pH balance off.
And they do your pap smear, and your pap is smeared.
We find a good way for to be protected
Really?
because them
Yeah.
rubbers
Rubber.
stink.
Yeah.
Half is smeared.
Pap
Pap
is
is smeared.
But no. Realistically though,
You
like
go.
young ladies, please,
Go
just protect yourself.
You
You
go,
know, you can't trust everybody that you
Okay.
with, and don't rely on him to
Absolutely
bring the
not.
rubbers. You know
Oh,
what I'm
he
saying?
never gonna bring
Pack
it.
your own rubbers. Cover yourself. Get you a diaphragm. Get you some birth control. Get you something. Because now in 2020, as you can see, the AIDS epidemic is not over.
Nope.
It don't.
STDs have not stopped. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That's a real thing. And when you go to the doctor and you go and you
Amen,
spread your
look.
legs,
She
You
wrapped
got to
it,
keep
rolling
some
with the
shit on,
gold.
see?
just in case. You know what I'm
Welcome
saying?
home.
What if this ain't their size?
Well, you
Just put a rubber band.
Look,
you know,
look, if
we
they
ain't trying to be serious.
look,
you know,
if they can't fit the Magnum, you don't need to be.
don't
with
need them no way. Don't
Period.
And hey, look for them guys out there look, you coming up, you know if you ain't wearing no Magnum, don't.
Then just bring your own.
Yeah,
Do
just
your
bring
own.
your
Maybe
own.
it slipped off.
Yeah,
Bullshit.
no.
It didn't fit. It never fit.
Never.
No,
Never did.
no.
We need to fit like the Cinderella shoe. Man.
Right. Y'all be having, I'm telling you something, you have to worry about your pap smear. You go get your pap smeared to get your pap
Right.
smeared. I'm trying to help you.
But other than
No
that,
place
be,
like home
be
comedy
great
show
on your
tomorrow.
own though.
Yeah.
You know, there's a lot more out there for young women to do than lay up and be somebody come rag.
For real.
So
Absolutely.
there's a lot.
dumpster,
Y'all
come
too young to
rag.
be want to just be laid up. That shit is
Everything.
get tired of play. Your coochie get wore out and all of that. So just
And stop lying,
focus
talk
on
about
something else.
mass and gill, tighten it back up after you done had 16 sexual partners
Hold
by
on,
the
do they
time
still
of
make
24
this?
They
years
still make
old.
that again?
Y'all know y'all squirt the douches up in there to
I
clean
don't
it
have
out.
to.
Y'all don't do that no more?
I don't.
No, that's look.
I don't.
We gotta talk about that
On
our
another
next
show.
On the
show.
women's show.
Yeah, well, and speaking of that, after y'all give you encouraging words, I want y'all to go ahead and talk about that because we got a couple more minutes. Go ahead, bro. What you got?
I'ma just say this. Before you knock that grill out, take a walk.
That's good.
That's true. That's true.
Cause
That's
I'm
good,
gonna tell
bro.
you this week, there's a gentleman that I work with that trust and believe if we were not in a corporate setting,
Yeah, he would have got it.
he wouldn't have any front teeth right now.
Oh my.
We got no
No, that's
bail
good.
money.
No, for real, that's
No
good. 'cause
bail
it's
money.
Stop and
right.
think
Stop
about
and think
stuff.
about it.
You can really assess it and make a good move instead
Right.
of a dumb move.
That's right.
Or he might go on and do it and go on and live up in the co-ed jail.
No, he just don't need to let me catch him out in the streets. That's
I ain't talking about you going to the
Oh,
co-ed jail.
he just need to stay wherever side of town he on. He just needs to stay up because if I see you in the streets,
We too old to be fighting for
We
it.
sure enough is.
Your turn.
You need some D.
Your turn.
You got it.
It's my turn.
It's your turn.
Oh.
Look, I can't even really say anything here, but I'm gonna say, what is it, Roosevelt, whoever it was said,
Oh my God.
I'm gonna mix it up a bit.
Oh goodness.
Just mix it up, baby.
Walk
Go ahead.
softly and carry a big ass bag.
Just speak up on him. Just speak on it.
What I tell you?
I'm done. Oh God.
You never.
Look, get a
Y'all
gun.
can tell
Never
Master has had a
a
week.
day at
He
your
has
house.
had a week.
Don't you ever be a day at your house without your bat being somewhere close to you. You understand what I'm saying?
Always by the bedside. Always by the bedside.
Especially when you at home. Ladies, let me tell you something. Now, you know, my mom and them, we grew up with guns. Okay, we had guns in our home growing
Still
up.
do.
And let me tell you something, you know, now, if you couldn't get to your gun right away, trust me, it was a bat by the bed. Because, you know, usually they try to keep the guns from cheering and stuff like that. But we used to, my uncle and them used to keep the guns in a corner. All you had to do is reach in the corner and get that rifle.
That was my
you know what
daddy
I'm
too. All them
saying?
long ass
Yeah.
guns in the corner and shit.
In the corner.
he
Yeah.
still got all the guns in the corner.
They not all in the corner. They,
Under the bed.
They all over.
Yeah, I would say you got to put them up nowadays. You cheering, the grandchildren and stuff. They come and they start
Yeah.
messing with
He
stuff.
showed did. You say that. I
Yeah,
saw that.
be,
Man.
be in the corner. But let me tell you something. It's my turn. I'm going to let you guys talk about the ladies show. The only thing I have to say as far as encouragement is concerned is, again, like I started off when I started the show. Anybody that ain't doing nothing with their life, that has an opinion about what you got going on, say fuck them. All off in their goddamn throat. And I mean it. All in their
Sick dick,
throat.
fuck 'em.
You understand me? Because let me tell you something. Anybody that got the audacity to have something said about you is always on your dick. So do them a favor and take your dick out their mouth because their mouth is dirty.
What that bell?
I'm just trying to say. That's what I got for you. Listen, Miss Sunshine, Miss Shimmy, Miss Mo Swag. We'll
Hell
be here
yeah.
next weekend. Me and my boy Hendrix, we will not be here this week, next weekend, because it's going to be the latest
That's
show.
a whole lie. You gonna be standing right there behind that goddamn glass.
Probably.
And
Thank
probably
you.
be
Somebody ain't gonna
going.
be here.
So I want y'all to tell them what y'all show going to be about.
Yeah.
No,
Wait a
we gonna
minute.
be.
You want us to tell them what our show gonna be about, and half the time we don't even get 72 hours notice what our show gonna be about?
Oh, shots blasted.
Last time we had
Look.
72 minutes.
Just
That's
do like
just
I asked you.
because the men are in charge. But see, now the ladies are in charge.
Yeah, we already got that. It's on rock,
Look,
baby.
we're gonna be talking about some very hot topics. One big one, like we kind of touched on a little bit today, is we gonna talk about kitty care.
Oh, kitty cat.
Yes,
Cause you know what it do take. You gotta care for that kitty, boy.
got to
Shit.
care for the kitty.
Boy, you ever wait a while for you groom down there? You be elephant, you got cock that leg. Yeah, it's like lavish. You gotta get out back in there, girl, cause it'll be.
I get the kitty wax down there, so I got the.
I used to, but I'm like, I don't be liking them talking to me while they doing that.
That's why you gotta get your home girl.
Really? That's
If
like
y'all
therapy
ever you get
for
your
me.
home girl, if
I
you
be
go
up
to
in there
the
and
Bell
just-
Waxing in Arlington, ask for Kana Smith.
And I like old men, they don't like no bald pussy. You hear me, girl? They like a little bit of her, just a little, like a low
Just
cut.
a little.
The way my head is, y'all know my haircut. You know what I'm saying? Nothing cut.
Just a little bit. Just a
That's
little.
a
Well, I
whole
mean, you know, you ain't got to get it all waxed. You know,
No.
just a little snug, a little pep down there.
No, can't be no grass on the playing field.
Well,
Well, you fucking on the strippers, nigga. Fuck
okay.
it.
I mean, I gotta have a little bit on mine. I gotta have
A little bit of her ain't never heard
That's
nobody.
foul with nothing on
Look,
it.
look. I don't
You
like a
no,
girl.
You know what
I don't
I'm
like.
Baby,
We
baby,
got
look.
Baby pussy. You need some hair on that thing. Get some hair on that thing.
Look, I don't like hair in my food, okay?
It ain't
what I said.
So, I mean, I agree with
Coochie
you.
care.
I don't want nobody
Right here
down
on
there but my
Master Gas
gynecologist.
Station.
So I understand.
Coochie
So I
care.
Oh my
But
God.
we're also going to talk about relationships, and we're going to talk about money matters, and we're going to talk about how to take care of self and your children.
And your coochie.
I didn't agree with the
Oh my
children part. I
God.
didn't agree with the children part.
What?
Why we, see, this is why we can't talk about it with you men
And your coochie.
here.
I know. I
Because
did
all the
one
words
thing
they
too.
focused on was
Because
coochie.
right before I came home, I was like, let me go on and do something. You don't be doing shit you don't be caring. You know what I'm saying? If you fucking like that on the ground, you keep it up.
So y'all
We
ain't
not
gonna
fucking
talk
like
about,
that. I ain't.
It's
so
worse.
I
y'all-
wish.
so y'all ain't gonna talk about nothing like real ghetto, like why people name their kids ghetto names and
Are we
expect us
ghetto?
to get everyone's job.
Is it our show or is it your show?
I'm just asking a question.
Anything about these three women says ghetto or colored. You tell me.
I'm from Cedar Hill.
I don't know no
You Cedar Hill.
Lucretia and
I
don't
do.
know how to spell
I know somebody
Lucretia.
named Lucretia.
See, yeah, we
I
know
was
some
like, you went to
Lucretia.
church.
I mean, but don't feel bad. I mean, I have a very weird name. Shimberlin is a very long name. But
Shimberlin.
Shimberlin.
I know this girl named
That ain't Soccer
Shaniqua
Landry,
who
though.
told me
Sure ain't.
when I first met her, I was like, your name's Shaniqua? She
Know what
said,
I'm talking
yes, short
about.
A, long A. I said, oh, short A, long I. I said, okay, yes, ma'am. So from then, I got respect for
Why your
Shaniqua.
name Shimberlin?
So I'm good.
Well, my mom
Name is
doesn't.
Sheila and their name
Yeah, put
Berlin
you
or
up
some shit.
together.
No!
Some shit together.
My mom gonna get you. She
Shimberlin.
watching
She put
this.
you on
gonna-
Mama, why did you name her Shimberlin?
So my mom hates the name Kimberly.
Okay.
Okay.
Kimberly.
Hates Kimberly.
Shimber.
Okay.
So, and my dad's name does begin with an S.
Okay.
So, because she doesn't like Kimberly, she went Shimberlin. So,
Shimberlin.
Shimberlin.
yes, there is Shimberlin,
Shimberlin.
Tenacia.
Oh my
and
God,
Shaquita.
you are on one today.
Yeah.
And y'all, I was raised in the suburbs.
Yes.
Shimberlin.
Just
Wait
gonna
a
get you
minute, what's the other
some
name?
coveralls
Okay.
and a pitchfork.
You got Catrice.
Damn.
I got no Catrice too,
No
girl. We
Catrice.
choose to
No
open
Catrice.
Shout out to Catrice. Okay.
Shaquita.
We dancing on some Shaquitas,
Now,
goddamn.
I'm trying to see how we got to Shaquita. What's the other name? Cause these are definitely some. I went to
Shout out to my girl
girl.
who
My
out there.
parents went to
Hello.
sock. Shout out to sock.
I
Where my
did
parents
definitely with
went
the
to
sock.
sock.
With that name. Yep. You know it was
And
the
then
sock,
my
yep.
other sister.
I went to Sock Summer School one year. You know,
My other sister's name is Tenacia.
Tenacia, boy.
boy,
Tenacia.
I love.
And then all my brothers got plain names. Derek, Dietrich, Augustus. They all got
Your mama had seven. Mama, you had 7 kids. You
7.
You pushed 7 kids out.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm not pushing out one on you, y'all.
I can't stand her.
No,
I
not
can't
one.
stand her. Oh my
You
God.
know, your niece and your nephew gonna keep you busy.
They love me so much, y'all. I'm just so happy to be auntie. Like they, like don't nobody
got
show
two?
me that love.
You only got 2?
I actually have shown.
Oh.
Yeah,
Okay.
you know, you get the camera shit. 2 right here in Dallas,
Okay.
and 3 right here in Dallas, and then I have one in Chicago, and then I have 2 more nieces.
So
Somewhere.
They not
5,
nieces.
7.
We have
Somewhere out there.
somewhere out there. Okay. Well, wait. Let me know when
Over
you
the
reach me
rainbow.
at
But my little ones
16.
are, the little
Yeah,
ones.
the babies make. Don't babies make you feel good? Like
Hey,
when
nobody
man,
show me
it's
that
like
type
a
of
little
love
puppy
for-
coming in the house.
You
This
come
baby
doing it
will
like
love.
that.
Mine come. I come in the house every day. He runs to the door. Mimi every day.
Now that
Every
is
day.
good about
That's
it.
a
They show
great
you that genuine
feeling.
love,
Yeah.
and then they get on your damn nerves.
Yep.
Right.
Yep. Like,
Ask
ain't
them
your
for
mom in
shit.
there?
Ask them for shit.
Ain't
They
your
just
mom
said
in
no
I
2,
love
3
you.
times.
Shout out to
They'll
them.
keep asking.
Yeah, everybody, thank you so much for watching the show. Listen, catch us on next Saturday again. We're gonna be here with the ladies of the MTG crew. They're gonna be taking over. Listen, it's gonna be a great show, as you can tell. They ain't gonna talk about ghetto names, but they're gonna talk to you guys about keeping your coochie clean and by respect, I guess. Also, make sure that you catch us January the 20th.
These nuts.
January the 20th. We will be in the MLK
Easy,
parade.
man.
We will be there at the MLK parade. Along with the After Party Radio and our other shows. Listen, we're gonna be having a great time. I think Montana's gonna have one of them things out there that some of the people can ride on.
A trailer, cute.
You know, a trailer. You know, and she's gonna give us as much information as we get. We'll let you guys know.
They gotta catch our new swag at the MLK.
Yeah, make sure you catch our new swag because we're gonna have a couple of little new things going on. Again, keep us in mind in our prayers. Listen, keep our troops in your prayers.
Yeah.
Everybody, again, senseless war that we got going on right now. So if you got friends and family, that kind of deal, make sure that everybody is trying to, pray and stick together. And listen, don't fall for no fake ass donations if somebody's kinfolk has gone off to the war because they still getting paid.
We doing GoFundMes?
No, we're not doing no GoFundMes.
What are
We
we
don't do
doing?
that on this show. No GoFundMes.
No, some people.
No,
are doing
that's
that.
what I'm saying. People doing that.
No,
Yes.
they get combat pay.
They get troops get combat pay, so
And
you
per
don't,
diem.
you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. So don't let nobody try to get you out no money because it's the
30
season.
seconds.
It's tax season. The Saints is after
Yeah.
you. You
The
know what I'm saying?
Saints.
The Saints is after you.
And Ants.
God bless you. We'll see you guys next weekend. Peace out and all that good stuff. Peace.
Let's do it.
Oh, why y'all we gotta take the tablecloth off.
Yep. You got it.
Okay.
Enjoy your chocolate, ma'am.
Oh, thank you so much, girl. You the best. I still came out with something.